Hi, everybody. We join you live in progress as EBI is going on right this second. We're sorry we didn't start on time. EBI never starts on time, so this is actually when it should be starting. However, we are in the third preliminary match. It is, Gabby and Megan going on right now. John, explain what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, John Evans, breakdown BJJ.
Hey,
BJJ breakdown?
Yeah, one of those.
No,
Oh wow!
she got out.
This is the match of counters because oh man, both of these girls have been in ridiculous situations already, and both have gotten out multiple times. Now we've got reverse mount from Gabby on top, but man, Gabby is, if you don't know who she is, I think she's won everything for IBJJF. She's won the worlds at blue belts and purple belt and brown belt, but she moved to MMA for black belt, so she never had a chance for that.
Yes.
Super good. I think underrated, just not as well known, but really, really good. And Megan is also an avid competitor. Mm-hmm. Arguably been competing more in pure grappling lately.
Yes, helps
Gabby.
out with Dream Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes.
Is usually the timekeeper here for EBI. I don't think they're allowing her to keep time tonight, though.
Maybe, you don't know. She's,
I've got 5 more minutes, guys. It's okay.
Women they're better at multitasking, right?
They are.
I couldn't do it,
Yep.
but
yeah,
she might.
It's a reverse sexist joke that you're going for right now.
Yeah, no, that's a factual thing.
That is a factual thing. All right. Just before this, we had Patty Fontes advancing, who will take on Jessica Khan. So that's going to be an amazing match. You guys are going to want to watch for that. There's 1 minute left to go. Left here with Gabby and Megan. And Megan is just being as resourceful as ever, trying to find what is looking like a weird version of DMAP.
We might. What might we see right here?
Well, you need to describe it. Normally, I ask you that question. But what are you going to see, John?
It's a move that has a name. Oh, but we're not going to see it anymore.
Yeah.
But I thought for a second, it's a move that has a name that is also used in WWE.
It is, yes.
But
it is.
I can't remember the name.
It's like a variation of a crippling crossface, but like underneath. Then on top of it, there's also seem to be like an arm is in there. There's a leg entanglement. It does not look like fun if you're watching this and you're a competitor.
Yeah, it looks like Gabby's just going to work on this Kimura on that far side, but she's basically stuck in reverse half guard, but with her head down. No, she's going to sit up and go for a leg lock.
Ugh.
She's trying to straighten this leg so she can knee bar, but not enough time, really.
No. So now we go to overtime, which, honestly, John, given how resourceful Megan was throughout the majority of the event, it really could be anybody's game at this point.
It could be, and both, Gabby pretty much just threw her entire leg into a blender and she came out absolutely fine, which is super weird.
I mean,
I've never seen someone twist their leg like that and not even wince, and actually keep pressing forward to make everything worse. So, Gabby Bindi, very Bindi.
Yes, that is a very
Bindi
good assessment
AF.
on this. So you guys might be hearing this 13 seconds behind when everything is going on. I think that's what we found out. So somewhere between 15 to 30 seconds behind. However, you might be in the future. We will tell you this right now. Gabby is very close to getting this armbar. Does get it.
Ooh.
It's that kind of you just committed a crime and you let go of the weapon. That's my favorite kind of tap non-tap release.
The R. Kelly, I didn't know she was 13.
That's not the same thing,
No,
John.
Pretty
Sure it's not the same thing.
Well, you don't know.
Want to say what's up to Chris. Yo to you too, sir. We're going to go ahead and share this. If you guys like what you're seeing.
Whoa, what are they doing?
Oh, this is the breakdance portion of the EBI.
It's time to forcibly spin Gabby.
You get the cardboard out and you're like, nah, girl, you got this windmill.
That's okay.
All right, so Megan now is going to opt also for an armbar.
Spider web.
I think here's the thing, though, John. Oh, she did not get the cut of
Yeah,
that
she
leg.
tried to grab that leg, but did not. Going for the north side, which will allow your opponent to stack you.
Here's the sad part.
But
It's
can
already
be
past
still,
the amount of time that Gabby
times.
took to do that. So
Gabby did it. Advancing.
Megan would know that because she was also called time.
Yeah,
many
she
times.
stopped. She stopped.
She was the one that was burp.
Yeah.
Guys, I know it just didn't happen right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's tough.
That was a fun match to watch.
That was a good match. Yeah, really good match.
Anyway, let's do some housekeeping. If you guys like this, go ahead and follow us at Grappling Hour on Instagram, on Facebook, on Dancer, on Dasher, on Prancer.
On Blitzen?
Nah, we don't like him.
Yeah, okay.
However, you can also check us right here, right now, if you need help watching this, or you just didn't order Fight Pass. We'll describe what's happening, because if you didn't pay for it, we're not going to show you the actual event. That's how a Fight Companion works.
But we're going to show you the emotion that accompanies an actual event.
John's going to interpret. There's going to be a dance interpretation a little bit later.
It's really going to be from the heart. You can count on that.
100%.
Take that to the bank. Does
John,
that make you Rafdolf? Is that just going back to the deer?
Yeah, no, I got it.
All right, I just
Rafdolf.
I was.
There was a girl who I had acne in grade school or middle school, and there was this
They make
girl.
great anvils.
She just looked over at me and she's like, "What's up, Rudolph?" And I was like, "That's the nickname you want to go for? Because I have a zit on my nose? How dare you?" So the nice part is she adds me on Facebook later, and I was like, "Delete." Nope. I was like, enjoy your 15 kids that you got going on in your nothing life.
Wow, adult retribution. I like it.
Fuck that noise, man. Chris Velez says, I want an interpretive dancing as well to get a better perspective of what's going on. I don't know that it'll give you that.
It will probably take you further away, but that's okay.
So anyway, we're going live here. We are on Facebook. Please be sure to go ahead and share this with your friends if you are enjoying the show. I'm also going to go ahead and put this on, I think we're going to go Instagram Live right now.
We're going to go Instagram
We're
Live? Oh my goodness.
John, we're going to go Instagram Live.
I've never been Instagram Live
That's
before.
not true. That's a lie. You've been Instagram before. Plenty of time, John. I think you just haven't been conscious when you've got Instagram
Oh, okay.
Live.
Yeah, there's a big distinction there.
All right. Right now, we're going to go to, I believe, this is our fourth match. This will complete the left side of the bracket.
Is this with Rita?
This is Hida.
Who has been training diligently for this one. She's down there in Gracie Humaita with Letty Hibero.
Yes.
And man, Rita is awesome. She's a great competitor. She has won, I think she won Pan Am's, right? Previously?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, she did. And recently got her black belt as well.
Yeah, she's super good.
She's a gamer, dude.
This girl, I don't know a ton about this girl. Woo! Kind of dangerous
guard,
guard pull there, nearly collapsing on the knee.
Yeah.
Rita fighting to stay on the inside, but I don't know this Chelsea girl that she's fighting, but she's from North Cal Fighting Alliance, so that's Nukfa?
I don't think that's what they go
Is that how it goes? I don't know. So we're going for... So either Nukfa or we're going with Rita.
I don't think you're succeeding at what you're trying to do.
I'm not. What am I trying to do?
I don't know.
Okay,
that's why I'm saying you are not succeeding, John.
Wow, how do you know?
We have the people will tell us. Is John succeeding? Yes, or my wife says no. The one audience member we're playing to here live says no. So 100%. You're really hoping on that Lucy demo, though. My dog is also she's just snoring, so that's how captivating grappling live events are to her. John, what's happening here?
Chelsea is, she was trying to work on that arm, but looks like Rita's working on this ankle lock. She tries to go belly down with it, but she loses it completely. I don't know what happened there. But pretty good back and forth. I'm kind of so far impressed because I know how good Rita is, but Nukfa here is kind of keeping right up with her and trying for an Estima lock. Some good counters. It looks like some tornado guard for a second.
Yeah.
Rita going for a heel hook off of that, I think.
This is interesting because instead of going up, Rita's opting to play off of her back right now.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't really see Rita in a lot of no-gi tournaments.
Sure.
So I'm interested to see like what her no-gi game is, but apparently it's going after a lot of heel hooks, and she's got a pretty deep one right there. Let's see if she can finish it.
Solid just needs to maybe adjust a little bit more. No, it looks like a straight...
No. She's got that.
No. I see where on the other side. It just popped out now. Okay.
I think the knee was past the leg line. Chelsea, oh, I thought she was in a leg drag, but she's not. She's just pinning the bottom leg down. Good. I was going to say, as soon as I was going to say it, good top game from Chelsea, and then she falls to her butt and plays guard.
She could tell. She could sense
Yeah,
it, John.
she's like,
It was in the air. She goes, nah, brah.
Seeing nearly modified reverse de la Hiva. Chelsea wanting to sit back for a leg lock. Rita hoping to catch a pop triangle as Chelsea overcommits, but Chelsea's seeing all this. Chelsea's she's a gamer. I like this. I've never even heard of the NorCal Fighting Alliance.
So now Hida
Who else?
trying to move on underneath. Well, instead, looks like she's just trying to triangle the legs on the opposite side now, John.
Oh, but Rita's in danger of having
She
a
is.
heel hook on that inside
Happening to
leg.
herself, but able to kind of shrimp her way out of trouble. But right back into the lion's den as she's doing.
She's trying to. Oh, she was trying to hook. Oh, there, and falls right into honey hole.
What a
Man.
gift.
I know that's a good way to end a scramble. Going after a footlock here, but they're gonna stop. Wow, they choose there to
Rita's
stop.
definitely very confused and looking around like,
Yeah.
why are you stopping me? I'm doing really good right now. Please.
Now they're gonna restart him.
Woof.
Yeah, that's hard to say how that was gonna go, but definitely not the best place to restart. If you had your druthers, which
What's the druthers, John?
I frequently do not have my druthers. So.
What is the druthers, John?
Well, you stay tuned, and maybe a
You
little
might.
later.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll reveal the druthers.
I don't think we need to.
Well,
I think we're pretty okay without with the druthers.
if you want to be drutherless, then all right.
I'm okay with that. I think we're pretty good here, John.
Oh, good sweep from Rita. Rita really working the leg game. Interesting to see. Something she must have put in a lot of time on. Trying to avoid this Darce. Doing the right thing, going belly down. See, Chelsea actually has this
what's up,
fairly
Instagram?
locked up, though.
It's your good friend Rafa Esparza. I'm here with John Evans. We're doing a live fight companion for EBI 16, which is happening right now. John,
Yeah, Rita
this is not looking very good
Yeah,
for
it's
Hida,
not looking good. Rita really needs to get that right elbow on the mat if she can and do one of those diamond or
What is the
diamond.
Wow.
Yeah, push-ups if possible to get her head through.
What's up, Chase? What's up, Gus? Glad you guys are joining us. If you guys want to catch us, you can also catch us. We are on Facebook Live right now. We are broadcast to the millions, and the Rock means
The billions.
Billions. We hit billions now?
yeah.
Yep. So if you see a low single-digit number, know that's expressed in number of billions.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
So anyway, Chase, boo to you, sir. What's up, Armin? What's up, Detour Adventures? I don't know who you would do. I'm just going to wave at you guys.
Yeah,
What's up?
do it.
If you guys are watching EBI 18, and if you aren't, what's wrong with you? We are bringing you live companion
Companion
commentary.
cast?
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to brand this. Because, like, a fight companion sounds cool. However, a grappling companion sounds like a My Buddy doll that you
I
bring
like it.
around. You're just like, I'm going to heel hook him later.
Oh, and trying for this guillotine.
What's up, Joey? Scouting report, Jessup versus Patty. Very excited for that, I'll tell you that much. I want to
Yeah,
go
it's
ahead and
gonna be
say,
good.
over here, let's go Patty Funch.
Oh, and we have got a mounted
Rita is-
guillotine. She gets out,
she's able
though.
to get out underneath.
But she's still stuck in mounts. Not always the most deadly place to be in Nogi, though. Less options.
Especially in the sub-only Nogi.
Trying for a Nogi Ezekiel. And she actually has it fairly sunk in. You really have to defend that one before the hands get all locked up, especially if you're
He's
going to
still
put...
on her side, though. That's the nice part of this.
Chest pressure.
She's trying, but that
Yeah,
body
if she
triangle
turns
is
all the way
dead.
over to belly down, then yeah, she'll be stuck in a body triangle with Chelsea on her back. So that's a no bueno.
No bueno indeed, John.
Yes. So this could be the ladies' companion.
Nope, definitely
No,
not.
all right. I'm just thinking it's
No.
because of the ladies' tournament. Now we're going to look for this arm bar. Chelsea trying to grab the
Nope.
leg.
Ops for no. Rita trying to get some frames and getting her legs back in. Has guard for a split second.
She got them frames.
Ugh. I don't know if people should be watching this anymore. Joey House, I haven't seen any of what's going on. Please fill me in on everything while you're telling us what's currently going on. Of course, right now, Patty Fontes is advanced. Jess Kahn advanced. In the last round, we had Gabby Hoffman, who also advanced over Megan. Yep. That is what's going on, Senor Joey House. By the way, if you guys are looking for good ice baths, I would highly suggest you go contact our good friend Joey House. Tell him I sent you. Don't tell him. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
First of all, I don't know why Joey hasn't taken videos of Mr. Freeze puns from Schwarzenegger. It's like him being like, chill out, everybody. With Joey House later this week. Freeze. But not freezing anything other than isolating the problems on your body. Joey House's Wim Hof method.
And Wim Hof.
However, the worst part about it is
I miss that guy.
the best pun that I wish was actually Schwarzenegger's, but was from the swim. Oh,
we got a Darce. We got a Darce.
This is from the Simpsons. Is with McBain, where he just like stabs somebody. And he goes, "Ice to see you."
That's pretty
It's
good.
my favorite one.
That. Oh, it's on the biceps now. This one's actually finishable.
It looks very, very rough for one Rita Guidon. Rita really trying to find her way out of it. It's not fully over, but I'm not liking the odds of getting out of this unless
I'd like to
the
see
hands
Chelsea
come out.
turn the right hip towards the ground.
What's up, Ashley? Good to see you over here. Big shout out to all of our friends joining us. If you guys want to catch us on Facebook.
Going for the inside heel hook.
Ooh, Hita was gifted this beautifully. She's close.
Oh, yeah. This
is looking very bad.
Not a good position for Chelsea. Chelsea, all hands on deck.
You shut up. 47 seconds left to go in this match.
I like it. But Rita's...
For a split second I thought I saw a tap, but she was just trying to get her placement. She just put her hand on her thigh, moves out, tries to kick in the butt to get away and release a little bit.
Fingers in the craw.
No. And we're back into... Let's see. We've got...
double toe holds?
Yep.
Or at least one toe hold from Chelsea. Ooh, and that actually looks pretty deep.
Yeah.
Even with that... No.
Just
grabbing the toes at the end. But Rita's going to try to turn her attack into a heel hook, which should be significantly stronger.
Except with only 10 seconds left to go, we're going to be going into overtime.
She's going to go for a toe hold of her own, but...
The fuck are you guys watching? I don't know. A little thing called EBI 17. The fuck you not watching? Boom. Roasted.
Did
it. Got him. Woo! I'm going to get my notepad out. Be like,
mark that down. Do we have an abacus so we can...
got him.
Really, yeah.
Yoink. Moving on. Jiu-jitsu isn't gay.
Not with the ladies.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know we had amateur hour on the fucking hecklers.
Yeah,
you need to come up with some better material,
kid.
That doesn't even make
sense, really.
I'm watching you?
Well, okay.
Yeah, all right. This guy's really good.
That's creepy, though. But I like that. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we're in overtime right now. Rhea trying to work, but maybe getting to her back over here.
Wait, if you turn to mount, that counts as an escape, right?
Yeah.
That's not the way it works, which I think is kind of ridiculous, but...
But what about tables, ladders, chairs next week? I don't think I'm doing a live simulcast for that one. But you never know. The grappling hour does include the catch wrestling art, so you never say never, guys. That's one thing that I've learned.
Well, that's mount, so shouldn't that count?
I think it did.
Okay.
For a split second, I just saw Rita's hand just die for a split second. Off to the Facebook feed. Thanks for the coverage. No, thank you, Chase. It'll be very good to see you over at No Gi Worlds, where, by the way, guys, I got credentialed. So if you're looking for photography coverage, call your friend Raph. Make it happen, Piranha Al, of course. All right. I like it. Rita's placement on that was good.
Oh, getting this arm extended.
Almost.
Chelsea's nearly
She's
out, too, so this one's going to be close.
She's barely losing it just with that split second.
Yeah. No, the arm's still in there.
No.
Okay.
She was just trying to retain it. She is losing it very, very, very quickly on this one. And it does look like Chelsea is able to kind of slip it out. Just very...
No. It's done.
Now we're out. All right.
But that seems much quicker than Chelsea's control. Chelsea
Yeah.
had control for a long time.
Yeah. I think. Do we do the 3 rounds for this, or do we just do 1? I remember there was an era where they just said, you know what, we're going to do 1 round of EBI overtime to try and make things go a little bit quicker. You guys need to act out the play-by-play. Can we get an in-picture window of the event? No. But you guys need to act out the play-by-play. I mean, it's possible. I just don't think it would look very good. John can make it look convincing.
Amazing.
Given the amount of space we have here.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
just like, all right, so John's leg is up here.
Yeah, I can do it. Not.
What was this, amateur hour on the Fight Companion? Dude, you're so whack. It's so even funny to watch him try. Why don't you just actually get a job and buy it yourself? Bye.
It hurts.
Yeah. All right. Are we at a twister here, John? No. Rita's trying to get her back again over to the mat. Not quite there. I think they only did that for the first round when they went over time. Then at quarters it went to 3 rounds. Yeah, but this is the first round.
Rita is still pretty stuck. There, now she's out.
And she gets over. Do you think that when Megan gets out, they put her back to work as the timer?
Oh yeah,
They're
immediately.
like, oh my god, so sad for you. Hey, can you go ahead and tell us who's going out next?
Yeah, she couldn't even be there for the reason
John
of the
can be
hand.
Patty. No.
Ah.
I am always Patty. Thank you. I'm 100% more.
What?
I exude more Pattiness.
Like peppermint patty?
Yeah, 100. No, what I say is I exude this whenever I get off. Of
Oh. That's true. You do. You do.
It's me.
Mr.
Consistently.
Os.
Mr. Os, indeed.
Yep. This triangle over the arms of Chelsea.
Well, good news is she still vaguely has the arm. Bad news is it looks like Chelsea's doing a great job of trying to escape that arm. So this is really looking a little bit closer to Chelsea having the advantage.
If she
here.
can hold it here for a lot longer
Does
than
not
now.
look like she can. That's a tough gig, everybody.
Yeah, I think so. That's the end, right? Or is
Yeah.
there one more?
It looks like
Because-
Vic's telling her she's got one more.
Yeah, because Chelsea's
A little bit ahead right now.
should be quite a bit ahead time wise.
Yeah.
So Rita's got to do something. She's got to
Significant here. However, she's the first to go into Spider on this one, so yikes. What's up, Garcia Grip? Good to see you. Hey, you know what? R.I.P. Jim Mac. He said, keep up the great dank memes. Bye.
Jim Mac.
Jim Mac.
Okay.
Rafa John, love you guys. Going to pay attention to the event now. Lame. Bye, Al. If you really loved us, you'd be watching us and not the event. Or both. Hida.
Good stacking.
Yep. Slowly but surely. Gotta shake maybe just a little more. It's getting back to the knees. It's just fucking death.
Are you
Hida
saying?
looking
Are you saying
composed,
it,
though.
in this match of girls that one of them's not shaking it enough? You would say that.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, John.
Mhm.
I don't have time
Oh,
for this.
belly down.
That
Arm lock.
armbar
I think she gets the
She does
tab.
get it. She does have a chance to respond, though, right?
I think that might have been it.
No, she should have her chance, right?
Was Chelsea first?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So you're right.
So now it's all down to this, John.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of time to work, right? Because she was stuck in there.
It's confusing because part of
For a
me
minute.
wants her to not go to Spider, but I guess if you feel like that's going to be your money submission to finish, then that's where you're going to go.
Oh, she's getting the arm.
Yep.
I don't know, but immediately Chelsea stepping over the head.
It sucks so bad because all I ever want to see with this, but never experience, is a bicep slicer from here. Like, anytime you're doing that, you can't stream it. I know, I'm not.
And she's out. Chelsea's gonna get taken out. Nukva moves on.
Yep. Correct, John.
Wow, that's pretty rough for Rita.
It has been a rough first round, John.
It has.
And we're not even done with the first round. This
We're
is
just
halfway
half
done.
of the first round, yeah.
NorCal Fighting Alliance.
Yep. Nukva.
It's not a thing, John.
It's gonna She was good though.
It was a very, very solid set of maneuvering by her.
And here's where Raph was saying that one of the girls wasn't shaking enough.
Sorry, Joey. You might have heard that wrong. Rita did not win. So, sorry if you guys took that away. John might have gotten his adverbs a little incorrect.
No, I was 100% right. I'm gonna say that the person listening got it incorrect.
I mean, Joey's stupid, but like, what?
No, I just have
okay.
a jaw thing. Yeah.
I mean, Joey, if you ever want to match something up accordingly, just get Ralph Wiggum gifts, and then go ahead and see how much they align with Joey and things that he says.
Okay.
It's pretty impressive. Anyway, sorry, Jody. Yeah, we did lose Hida. We lost Megan in the first round. So, a little, pour some alcohol or some. Don't pour that on my fucking.
Some monster.
No.
Well,
You broke Jevons with your statement. I know. It's not difficult. Don't worry. I just hit the reset button back here. And it just comes back.
oh, I begin again.
Mayasa Bastos versus Fabiana Jorge or Fabiana George. Fabiana just interviewed her. If you guys haven't seen that interview, after this, you can go see that on the Grappling Hour YouTube page.
Yeah.
So she's a monster, though.
Yeah,
dude.
she's a really good fighter out of Colorado. And
Yes.
man, I want to say she focuses more on the nogi being out of the 10th planet, Jim?
Maybe.
But no, she's really good. From what I've seen, competes a bit. But, I mean, Maysa Bastos is one of the top girls in the world. So we'll see how she does with heel hooks, though. Because that seems to be
It is a difference maker.
a big wrench in the gears. Yeah.
I have to say, this is a weird time to train at different academies because it is no-gi season. And then a lot of people are getting ready for ADCC.
Yep.
So people are like, heel hooks abound. But then, for this week, there's no-gi worlds. And people go, no, please don't heel hook me at all.
Yes.
So if you can find that nice balance of, like, heel hook me, like,
Softly.
but not...
It's
It's the true lies. Heel hook me slowly.
oh
Slowly.
yeah. I mean, I don't want to be a ruffian.
You're goon.
Yeah.
Goon is, I think, the accepted
Goon?
phrase.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, guys, we hope you are enjoying our live simulcast of this very, very nice event.
Oh, and they're already starting.
Nope,
So
2 seconds in, nobody gives a fuck. Keep going.
Yep. And Maysa is, man, she is looking super sharp lately, but in the gi, see what she's got for George, who is on top.
Caleb just wrote, I feel like listening to your commentary here is a pretty big conflict of interest for me. That's because our good friend Brandon McCatherine is actually doing commentary for the first time. And I will tell you this right now, Caleb.
Wait. On the real?
On the real thing.
No way,
They
really?
actually brought him on.
They have like a...
It's TJ Dos
Oh.
Santos.
Okay,
Or
which who I
TJ. He's okay.
Yeah.
However, Brandon is finally being brought on after
that's cool.
18 different events. And the first thing I told him
Good
was,
for
I was
him.
like, dude, that's amazing. Congratulations.
I didn't
I'm
know that
going
they-
to do a fight companion so no one listens to you do yours.
All right, fair enough. It's a free market, right? This is
Hey,
this is what
you know
Trump
what?
would have wanted.
Hold on. You know what Brandon was telling me? Brandon goes, he's like, it's okay, y'all. You should 100% do it. And I was like, aw, you're a
He's so
sweetheart."
sweet. I know. Such a good
He's
guy.
like, "Oh my
That's really
God,
cool, though. I didn't know that they ever changed up the commentary on
So they
EBI.
they barely changed it up. So they changed it up with, I think, like, Campella's done it at one. They've had Ben Saunders do one. Calvin Gastelum do one.
Nice.
Is she in on this heel hook, though? Tell me a little bit about it.
I think she's
John.
just going for a straight ankle lock, but it's hard to see with this camera angle. Nope, she's crossing it over into the center. I think she was just trying a straight ankle, though.
Okay.
Just from the foot position. Yeah, she's going around it, just going for straight ankle. She's going to try to drop to her left shoulder.
We can confirm straight ankle, guys. Yeah. Straight ankle is confirmed for everybody.
Yep. Oh, this could be good. I like the way that she's using her left leg to bend George's leg. She needs to get her right foot to the far hip, though, of George, so that way she can push off of it and go belly down.
Fabiana is not concerned with her leg, though.
She doesn't seem to give any
Zero
fucks.
fucks.
Yep.
Yep.
But I like this. She's got the shin to shin with the reverse de la Riva hook.
They're going to go and reposition them back over to the center of the match. Thank you guys for joining us again. Just to remind you, John, Raph, your friends, BJJ Breakdown on all major social media platforms, Grappling Hour on all major social media platforms, and we return. 7:26 left to go in.
And we might see a
still the
calf
first round.
crusher if George can get her right leg
Almost.
across, but
I don't think she's going to be able to complete that leg getting over.
didn't
But
happen.
good idea, John.
She was looking for it, now about to get stuck in a triangle.
No!
That setup was so quick.
And
And really locking it in, too.
Fabiana's just committed
George,
to
yeah,
this.
George is just clasping her hands together in that Kimura defense. Let's see if
I don't know if this is
Bastos. Let's see what her answer is. Her answer is no. She's gonna fish for the arm, which is more of a
Yeah.
traditional BJJ way of doing it. I personally don't
Yeah,
love
the
that.
hard part about this is this
version of
angle
it.
is it's very hard for her to completely finish this angle without that arm all the way through.
Yeah, well, she could either change to a reverse triangle, which I think is a good way to do it, or she can just stiff arm the edge of the hand right into the neck, which I think is a great way to do it as well.
That's just not.
But it's
seem
really hard to
like a
finish.
Fun place to be for a long period of time, though, John.
It's not, but it's also really tough to finish the triangle once you put that arm in the Kimura position. Although now it's starting to get stretched out as to more of a body lock. I wish
Yeah.
she would hide it more behind Mice's hip, if possible. Now she's trying to break the lock. It can be really, really tough from here. Good news is she's got 6 minutes to do it. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so it's could make this
It's not
nice,
like you'll be here for long, right?
torturous.
That
and,
overtime is just right around the corner.
yeah, we'll just wait this one out, right? No problem.
However, she
Yeah,
got a second to
it's-
readjust her legs.
But it's still on her foot, though. It's on
Yeah.
Mice's foot, which is never a great way. And now she's got like 90% of George's back in this triangle, which is not the tightest of triangles. No real defense as far as escaping is concerned from
more of
George.
a keeping of the position.
Yeah, we're just going to sit here and grit this one out, or ride this one out for the next 6 minutes. Just immediate game plan.
I mean, I told you this in the interview. We have very different approaches to jiu-jitsu, but this is yikes. What is she doing with her arm kind of right next to where the neck is, John?
I think what Mice is trying to do is that invisible collar or the one-armed. It's basically like a one-arm triangle or a no-arm triangle,
Yeah.
where you can grab your own leg and it creates this pressure on the neck where the other arm would be.
Yeah.
Kind of has the same effect when your opponent is hiding that arm and shoulder, so it's not being dragged across your own neck.
Want to say good hello to our good friend Kevin Gallagher, who says, I'm watch 2, which is almost a complete sentence.
That's true. That's pretty good for
It's
our
not bad.
viewers. Yeah.
No, I mean,
Nice.
Kevin also, here's the weird part. I was a guest on his show, but you know what they're calling his show? Old Man Grappling Hour. You know what my show is called? Grappling Hour. Now, I don't mind sharing a name, but I think I also qualify as an old man. Like, I'm jiu-jitsu old, right?
We're all jiu-jitsu.
John, you still at least roll like a regular person, though. Okay, for a
Okay.
split second,
Alright.
she peeked out, but
Well,
didn't
now
even know it.
She's got the arm in there, so now she can lock it up. I still don't love this as a.
Nobody loves this, John,
I
and
don't
she's
think it's
placing
yeah,
that
and her
arm back
arms-
in.
Her wrist is getting bent back. So
She's
that
like,
could
if I don't
hurt
have
her
a
own
gi, then oh,
wrist.
fuck this. I'll make
Yeah.
my blade into a gi.
Yeah, she just doesn't have a great answer for this defense, which I think, I mean, the reverse triangle is a great answer for this.
Sure.
It'll at least usually, if you can't get the submission, it'll get their arm to come across.
Yeah.
Or the stiff arm. Oh, what was that? Was that convulsing? I'm not sure. It looked like George's. She was either shaking.
No,
or...
she's hulking up, dude.
Okay, hulking
Yeah.
up. That's a good
Hulking
defense
up is
too.
one of the best and most accurate forms of defense. 60% of the time
100% of the time.
works 100% of the time, or every time, depending on what draft of Anchorman you read.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, kids, this has been going on for a while. So John jokingly said at the 6-minute mark, she's only got to gut it out. Now 3 minutes left in the match.
Yeah, so she's halfway there.
It's not.
She's making
It's not inconceivable that
no
that could actually happen.
inroads into escaping this triangle anytime soon. Just,
Yeah.
She's like, well, I'm here. Here's the new game plan. This is the way you grapple now. Is just be tortured for many minutes on end.
That is
Well,
essentially my form of grappling.
yeah, that is your form of grappling.
I don't really know that I can mock it.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Being
just
like, oh, I'll see you at overtime. Goodbye, everybody.
just put myself into this cheese grater over here, and
Well, the worst part is people always assume, they're like, oh man, that's a great strategy, Raph. And I'm like, no, it means I messed up everywhere. They're like, man, you're so
really
good.
does. It
So
really
good
does.
at that. You're so good with
good
your
defense,
defense. And I
yeah.
go, thanks. Okay.
Yeah.
I was really
Didn't
trying
wanna be
to,
there at all, but
to
yeah.
do all the good
Okay.
things, but
Yeah.
Nope, didn't work to my favor on any of
good.
those. And she's
Oh!
out.
She didn't even use an escape. I don't think. I think Misa just was like, what are we doing here?
To be fair, though, at
it's
a
been
certain
4
point-
minutes straight of this, and
John, at a certain point, though, like the positioning of your legs being suspended up in air for almost 4 minutes straight.
yeah,
If you don't finish that triangle, they might be a little exhausted as well. However, she's coming up. John, it's almost, and I hate to jinx it, but I feel like certain we're gonna hit an overtime here.
yeah. I mean, both girls putting a decent effort into the match this far. It couldn't be the most fresh. Minute and a half left to go. Misa on top, but still in the guard.
Fabiana trying to get that
Oh, I
deep
like this
underhook.
crossface. Yep. Head and arm control. Gonna pass the guard. Should pass the guard. Nope.
Almost.
Loses head and arm control. Gets pushed back out.
Like she could almost
Stuck
step
in this
back. However,
corner
Fabiana
guard.
is very, very aggressively still trying to get that underhook to put her in some
Going
footlock
into
danger.
going for honey hole.
No,
Nope.
they're gonna get reset.
How do you spell that? Honey hole. This is like it's a lot of vowels.
It's
It's the new version.
it's when you try and guess the word on Wheel of Fortune.
Ah.
Every letter
And
turns
you- yeah,
around.
like,
There are 15 O's.
oh, that sucks because you bought that for like 1,000, so you're gonna be broke.
Like, Pat, can I get that on a deal? Son?
Yes, you're literally making yourself bankrupt just
Yep.
trying to figure this out. Can that happen?
It can happen.
Can you be negative and win?
No. I think they just bankrupt you down to zero.
And then
everybody has
next
a pity
person's
party.
turn?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, the worst part
but
about
you just figured it out for everyone else too.
Well, here's the worst part. You get to 0, and then everybody goes, "Oh, all right, next person." The next person's just ready to go.
Yeah,
And I go,
they've got it all figured out.
Can I have a minute, please? I just lost $10,000, you dicks.
And the other person's like, I don't even want to spin. I just want to solve
I know.
because this dipshit fixed it for
How'd
me.
you know?
so it's-
No, it was Honey Hole.
Whoa!
Everybody knows.
Yeah. What else has 13 O's?
Everybody knows. I looked at it right now. I did 10 crosswords with just that one
Yep.
clue. All right, we go to our overtime as predicted, everybody.
So interesting to see the Gable grip for the over-unders.
That could very well work to Fabiana's advantage.
So-
However, we're not quite at a body triangle yet.
No
John.
answer to the Kimura defense from triangle. And our back control consists of Gable grip over-under. This is some straight up 1996 IBJJF grappling going on. Interesting.
Why the hate on 1996 specifically,
Just the
John?
tech was not.
Kevin says, am I the only one watching? No, but however, you might be the only one confused as to what's happening here, because I'll tell you this much right now. Our metrics show that people are in. However, they are coming in and out, which means they're trying to listen to Brandon. You should let me call in. I mean, if you plug it, I'll let you call in right now. I do have it set up.
Should let him Kev in.
Oh shit, I was supposed to message Kevin.
Oh.
No, Kevin!
Was that not
Wait,
Kevin?
hold on, that's not Kevin.
Oh.
That's a different Kevin.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I should message Kevin.
They should message Kevin.
Hey, yeah, shoot
Good
me your,
job
shoot
being
me
a
your Skype
bad
name if
friend.
you want to come in. Shut up.
Oh God.
Kevin has nothing to do with the show.
I'd be so upset if I were Kevin.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
And you know, that's assuming Kevin's not super high right now.
That is. I mean, you never assume that was Kevin.
Why would you ask to call in on the show and then said, I'm eating?
That's
not how this
This
works.
is a typical grappling hour
It's so dumb. What's wrong with our fans? I want new fans.
let me call. Hold, I'm eating.
Ooh,
I'm
rear
eating.
naked choke is looking like fairly valid.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Here's some good news though. Fabiana has some time to work to get a
does.
submission and kind of come back here.
Yep. She's collecting herself right now.
She's making herself one with the Force. That's what happens. That's what happens before you become a Force ghost in all the Star Wars movies.
Oh yeah.
You're just kind of like, okay, do it.
That's it.
I'm gonna live forever. No big deal.
Man, that's a good deal.
It is until you realize, like, oh, I gotta be a Force ghost.
Yeah.
I'm just supposed to come and help people.
Just like hang out.
Ugh. I'm like, I never get why Force ghosts don't tell you anything.
Boring ass
practical.
afterlife. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
I thought I'd have shit to do with the afterlife.
George really working on this arm, but I don't know, that foot Misa securely on the face now moves off. Over to the cross armpit though. This is gonna be difficult for George to finish. Yeah, and I think she's starting to I don't know.
The readjustment,
see.
John. What exactly is readjusting here?
That is a good question.
John's like, well, not quite sure. We're gonna figure that out and get right back to you.
Yeah.
What's up, Arlo, aka Hene
Out.
Lopez?
Oh.
Yeah.
Arlo.
702. JJ. What's up, my man?
Yeah.
Are we seeing you this week? Are you coming to Nogi Worlds? Let us know. Well, this train keeps moving, John.
Somebody's doing like Taibo over there.
I would be.
It's like a what is that? I don't know.
And what if I brought Billy Banks as my coach if I was competing?
That would be badass.
It'd be
Do
like,
it. Oh my
no
god.
real grappling advice and just continuously being like, kick, kick, kick a different way,
Kick a different way.
kick a third different way. And it'd be
yeah.
like, oh right. It'd be like, you kicked the wrong way. That was the second way. It'd be
Like,
like, I thought it was
That's
just
not
the
even
same thing.
good striking advice.
No.
Yeah, that'd be great. But man, that guy was the man. He was in so many action movies.
I know.
Oh, I had no idea. I didn't realize until after he was famous from Taibo.
Well, there's a reason for that. I think.
Oof, it's true.
All right, so this is the first match on the right side of the bracket. Right side of the bracket, starting off a little patient.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So we had-
everything going to overtimes.
Yep. One overtime on this side, on the right side. Two overtimes, I believe, on the left side. Correct.
I don't remember. That would
I think so.
require
Thoughts?
thinking and
Yeah.
memory.
You have some of that.
I do have some of that.
Right.
That's a good point. Did you post stuff? Do I need
Why
to be
don't you
reposting?
post it? So post it on there. I'll go and signpost to you guys. Hello,
it.
friends.
Do it.
Hello on the Instagram. Hello on the
Frenemies.
Facebook. No, they're not our frenemies. We like them, John.
There's going to be some frenemies out there.
Oh, should I like shout out the haters? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Oh,
Fiona Watson
Fiona.
and Nina Navid. Hey, Navid Navidad. Huh? Navid Navidad.
Nina, Dad.
I don't know.
No?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that one. Anyway, if you guys are joining us, my wife is judging me. All right, whatever. What else is
You're
new?
right. Your wife is always
I know. Let's say this: if you guys want to go ahead and share, go ahead and share our program. If you would like to go ahead and give all the like hearts, shapes, moons that appear, go ahead and do that as well. But on your Facebook, John, why don't you go ahead and give us a share?
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yep. So we're going to be starting. This is now the sixth match in the preliminary bouts. I don't even think that there are in between matches that I'm aware of tonight, John. Normally they have special matches that happen as everybody gets a rest period.
That's because all of these matches are special.
Oh.
So many good. Fiona Watson is sick good. I think she just won. She just beat somebody. I think just beat Amelia Tukanen. Is that her name? The that one girl. I think she's Scandinavian. Just got her black belt not that long ago. Super good. Fiona just beat her at maybe it was the Paris Open. It just happened like last weekend or something like that. So clearly focusing on the no-gi. So that's always good. But no, she's really, really good. And I don't know a ton about Naveed Navidad.
However,
but
Naveed
outside
very
heel
quick
hook,
outside heel hook.
but she is a Hadra Gracie girl, so some decent people coming out of
Very solid.
that guy. That Roger dude is does jujitsu.
He gets it. Yeah.
Has some people also do jujitsu with him.
Some people have done it.
Yeah. So
And
she
he's
might,
done it okay, I guess.
trying for a wrist lock, but got slapped in the face, and Fiona's like, "Oh, we're doing prison rules now. Is that what's going on?" Because that was kind of was. It was a good slap in the face. I like it, but it's we've already made a women and Trump reference, so we got that out of the way.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Women are huge.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows that. All these women just real huge.
You are really being judged by your wife right now.
What? No, it's not me. It's not me, Raph. It's me, Donald Trump. This is something I would be consistent with if my character.
Fiona really going for these wrist locks.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, Kevin's yelling at me.
Okay, which Kevin?
Kevin Phillips, my co-host.
Oh, the bad Kevin.
Yeah,
That's all you have to say.
He just yelled at me because I haven't sent him his North-South Jiu-Jitsu underwear yet. I just forgot. To be fair, he forgot to send me stuff once. So, even? All right. 7:57 left to go in the round right now. If you guys are hashtagging, get on it, because that's important.
Invitational?
Have you shared this yet?
Why I don't see it?
Go to Grappling Hour.
You didn't tag me?
No, I didn't tag you.
I feel left out.
John, it's not that hard. Can you guess me? What does that mean? Okay, get on it. Hashtag get on it. Thank you.
Okay. I was going to say.
I don't
If
know
I say
that I
no,
wanna
does that
guess
mean I
you.
guessed right?
Hey, bro, you guess me? Can you guess me on this show right now?
Oh, damn. Well,
All right, here we go.
is she wearing a Harley Quinn?
She is wearing a Harley Quinn rash guard. That
Oh,
rash guard is
man.
bad fucking ass. Now, the question is that her face on Harley Quinn?
I mean, she's got the same hair. It's not dyed, but she does have the pigtails matching color. I like this. Something that you do not see from the men's division very much. Unfortunately.
Okay. Well, let's see here.
In the close guard, I have still not shared any
It's
of
right
this
there.
stuff.
See?
Is this it? Okay.
That's it right there.
Spotlight. This one?
Just literally press it and then say share.
Show now.
All right, we're trying to break some guard over here. However, is that like a triangled guard pull here, John?
Yeah, she's got the body lock from close guard.
Boof. Is that... Hold on. Is that one of the... I'm trying to figure out who's in the crowd at this point. Props to whoever's wearing the Christmas sweater. That'll date well for the future.
Perfect.
I think my puppy is drunk. She just started walking one way and then just completely gave up and just sat down. All right. That triangle and guard still being a little bit debilitating over here. We're trying to continue to break down posture. However, it's proving entirely difficult with this grip, John.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's proving that once you do get this, that you're not able to quite buck them forward to go ahead and get where you want to. It looks like a mini wrist lock with no real actual part of the elbow being blocked anywhere. So that's always fun.
Fiona really is spamming the wrist locks a lot, though. You're going 2-on-1, maybe going for this reverse Kimura grip, or... Yeah, it looked like she was trying to...
Yeah.
She was just trying to force the wrist lock, but that's really tough. Just grabbing the wrist and then the back of the elbow with your hand.
Yeah.
I thought for sure she was going for the reverse Kimura, which can be strong, especially if you can prevent your opponent from posturing.
Now we're back to a traditional... Nope, for a split second, we were at a regular
I like
guard.
this one too, though.
Trying to grab underneath the arm.
Climbing the legs high, maybe thinking about an armbar, but Fiona keeping her elbow nice and wide.
She really enjoys this triangle guard, though. With that body triangle there, it just seems painful. Is that a good way of describing it, John?
It can be. It can be. Yeah. It'll, at the very least, limit the motion of your opponent, and that is...
Hello to our friends over at
Always a good
Newaza
time.
Apparel.
Ooh.
I'm trying to figure out, are you guys sponsoring this one or no? I can't see you guys on there yet. It's not looking good.
I don't know.
These
but
fighters are in the way of your product if you are, so I can't really see. But if you are, dope. If you're not, give us stuff. Continuing on. 4 minutes. Trying to go underneath for an armbar here, John. Has to give it up. Might try to just go and take the back.
If she can get this left leg over the face...
I love the idea. The Newaza Apparel just wrote no.
No.
LL. It's fine, you guys. We appreciate you. You have endorsed many of the EBIs in the past, so for that we very much
A
appreciate.
good reset there from
Audience clapping a lot right here,
Navidad.
John.
Yes, it's
Yeah?
yeah.
You want claps for the Navidads?
Navidad. It's getting pretty close. I like what she's doing, though. She's climbing those legs and really cutting that angle.
Mm-hmm.
But Fiona is burying herself deep into the upper body. Just kind of putting the kibosh on any of those armbar attempts.
Now trying for the sweep.
Going for the leg lock off of it.
Nope.
But
not
Fiona is more keen to jump on the leg lock immediately afterwards. She's got inside control.
quite. I like that.
What she's doing with her other leg.
No on EBI, but yes on the Tapcast. All right, that's fair. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
Preach.
I can't help it though, John.
Yeah, no. It's the low-hanging fruits.
It's not low-hanging fruit. You want to make sure that you speak in a professional and respectful way to your Brazilian friends. So that is why you say, I appreciate. You know? It's nice. It's like when you say respect.
Oh, okay.
You speak their language
Alright.
and you make them feel at home.
It's true. It's largely our audience base is Portuguese speakers.
Actually, it's one of my biggest demos. People who have no idea what I'm talking about.
Perfect.
It's been a tale of the guard, John. However, this time the roles are a little reversed.
It's the changing of the guard?
No.
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 But it was, though.
It was the
Technically.
split second. No. We're so close, John.
No.
So close to making it through this first round. We don't need your tomfoolery taking us into bad territories.
Oh, okay. This isn't the last match, is it?
I think we have one more. I think Lila's
Oh.
on deck.
Rikako. Iwasa.
Yes.
Yeah.
John has been angling
So
for
excited.
this match.
So
Multiple
excited.
times has told us he's excited for this match. Mm-hmm. Should I embarrass my dog now? Yeah. Do you guys want to see what she's wearing? Because this is almost as exciting as what you're going to see here. Puppy, come here. Now, I need you guys to
this
understand one thing here, which is that my wife buys like a lot of stuff for her to wear. And like I feel like we've gotten something new every single day after Black Friday.
That's from last year.
Don't try and say just because it's from last year. So this is Lucy. You guys know Lucy. Lucy, say hi to everybody. Thanks, Chad. That really,
Yeah.
really solidifies
Did
the deal. But it says Mommy's Cutie. So,
Fiona working on this Kimura.
yeah, but 34 seconds is... Oh, it's not looking good.
Nope, she's gonna straighten that arm and pull it out.
She's almost pulling it right back into her so that she can yoink it back out.
Thought maybe she was gonna transition to the wrist lock after that, but
Yeah.
nope.
No
No, we got
luck
mommy's little cutie. Just
However, are you
enjoying the
you're
action.
so calm on camera,
Yeah.
despite your googly eye that you just kind of look like a mad woman on this.
Yeah.
She was on TV yesterday, John.
What?
We went to a Frenchie sponsored thing. So all the things who make the people who make her harness, they put together a Frenchie exclusive get together, and it was down at Long Beach, and someone got to meet Santa.
Did Lucy get to meet Santa afterwards?
Oh, after me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Definitely took some time there. Anyway, what's up? Oh, look, our good friend.
She's like
All right, everybody,
so chill.
say hello and goodbye to Lucy. Luce, say goodbye. Oh no, what? Thank you. Bye, everybody. All right.
Starting on the back.
Very first round.
Already with
of
the body
the
triangle.
OT on this one. What's up, sir? How you doing? Body triangle, kind of working her way to get her shoulders to the mat. Gets lifted right back underneath. Trying to take a little bit more control of the arms here, John. It's
Navidad trying to get that right leg underneath the hook of Fiona, which is a good first step into getting out of the body triangle. The
body triangle is so easy to get out of, though, John.
So
easy. Lila's up next.
Okay.
So she is coming up just to answer one of our audience members. There is a plethora of support for her as she is... she's a monster, dude. She's amazing. I love watching it.
Who that is?
She is an EBI 12 vet. She is a 10P for Eller.
Oh, okay.
And I will say this. I think she made it to semis last EBI.
Mm-hmm.
And she made it worth watching.
Yeah.
Like, she was on fire. I'm out of town, and I can't log in to watch her. So excited for her. I think we all are. She's awesome.
Get out of town.
AJ Ernest, you're watching right now. Hello. Hope you're doing well, sir. We're in our first period of overtime still, but they switched. So on this one...
Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first? Would
Yeah,
be
I think
correct.
so.
Yeah. That's an appropriate way of saying it. What's happening here, John?
Body triangle, very similar things. Fiona trying to escape the back is actually making inroads into doing so.
Almost two.
Tries to tripod up.
Yeah.
Oh, spins around in the guard.
Into the guard, and we are
Much
done
quicker.
with the first period.
Much quicker escape from Fiona. Nicely done. Now they're having a real, very close talk with Fiona.
I always love the conference that happens afterwards where everybody goes, "How do we feel?
Yeah,
We feeling good after
yeah.
this overtime? Are you guys feeling okay?" Somebody just said you're a body triangle.
Ooh, that's got him.
I don't know what that means.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what you're saying. And
Takes
I won't respond
one
to
to-
it. It takes one to know one is
Yeah,
just
something
as
like that.
equally stupid to yell back at people.
I think so.
But you know what? It does
Fiona
speak of their
actually.
language.
Oh, I thought she was gonna get
Underneath
this.
this rear naked
Oh,
choke,
she's got
still
it.
has it.
She's got it. Get it right
This
across
camera
that
angle
chin.
is
and
terrible.
Squeeze.
It's more just crankage.
It's crankage. That's
For
what
a
you want.
split second, it looks like if she can flatten her out just a little
Oh,
bit. She's
she's
not
gotta
quite there.
turn
She
that
does
to
get to
mount.
mount. Which is still weird.
I know. I went from this really terrible position to this other really terrible position that is literally
okay.
awarded the same points in IBJJF.
First of all, shut up to everything you're talking about.
Okay.
We have a real comment that deserves some acknowledgement and some criticism.
Okay.
The acknowledgement is this. John's salt and peppery beard is greater than Raph's scruff. Biased opinion.
Wow.
Now, I would like to point out something. This is from a
Who is
gentleman who
this?
does not have
Who's this
facial hair.
Rhodes
that is
Scholar.
worth- This is AJ Ernest. So you
Okay.
knew
Oh, all right.
that this dork was trying to chime in and come in on it.
All right. No, I think this man might know what's going on.
I don't think so. And in fact, I'm actually concerned.
Very quick escape, by the way.
Very quick. How escape? Quick, John.
Such
So quick.
Such quick.
So quick.
So escape.
So escape.
Yeah.
So quick.
Yep.
AJ, I love that you live in a world of being wrong.
Wow.
And that people don't tell you that.
Well, you just did.
I mean, someone needed to, dude. This guy just lives a life of wrongness.
Of wrong.
John. Wrongness, John.
Wrong. Oh, going for the head and arm. And she's going to move off into the side.
Almost for a split second.
Oh, good defense.
Trying to figure out if she was going to go to that.
Navidad gets the arm free, and that'll be the escape.
Somebody else here said, and also Luis is stone cold stunner is better than anything Raph can do. That's false. Raph is wounded. AJ, no, I'm just pointing out how stupid you are as a human being. Also has your worthless.
whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. That's my spirit animal you're talking about.
Your spirit animal?
Yeah, that's right.
Did you keep a receipt for it? Because I would return it if I were you.
We reenacted Wild Speedo. It's the Fast and the Furious for you. America
AJ just
Gene.
said, my middle name is wrong. Okay.
That's true. It's legally wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, armbar.
Oh,
Inverse
spin
underneath,
through.
comes underneath. She's almost completely there. However,
Slam
we're
her on her
getting
head.
the
Slam her on her head. I want to see blood.
Slam her into Eddie.
Let's do this.
She's being able to maintain a position right now while grabbing underneath, kind of trapping around the leg. Yeah.
Twist her dick off?
Nope, that's not the right thing, John.
The old
For those
dick
of you who
twist,
haven't
that's
seen the
no-
meme, there is a meme that accompanies that. It's just not out of nowhere and continues with the
I like
armbar
it,
progression.
with the women's.
Nope.
Like, it really
Still no,
adds an extra, like... Oh! Woo! That arm.
Oh,
yeah.
and
And gets out. And
manages
checker.
to get out.
And immediately...
Wow.
Goal.
What is that?
It's the field goal. It's good.
It's a field goal.
good.
It'll let people know.
That's it.
It's good.
And that's going to get... Yeah, Fiona.
AJ Ernest says, I'm Vin Diesel.
It's true. He is.
Wow.
I'm his Paul Walker.
I don't know how I feel about any
we
part
did,
of this.
We did some Tokyo drifting.
Oh my god, you died! That's the whole reason he made you Paul Walker.
Well, you know.
So that you could, like, CGI drive a different way.
Of course.
I love when they recreate the CGI.
Too
'cause
soon. Too soon.
Too serious. But when they do it, they make that CGI so realistic looking, but they can't contain it to move.
Yeah, it just
so when
looks
they
like
got that
liquid
Paul Walker,
face.
it's just him going...
That's pretty much how I look all the time, so works. They're
There's
showing
that.
that.
We're gonna recut the footage now to do the Paul Walker is Dead song over it. That's the only way people know that song, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the kid who sings the song. He's a good one. The Charlie Puth, that's his name. Puth. Puth.
You upset your dog. Did you hear that?
No, she's literally at this point just being bored. She can't see any of the action, so she has no idea what we're talking about. This is the final match of the preliminaries, and I'm excited to tell you that yes,
Wait.
Luigi, what?
Mario's brother. Continue.
I call Luis Luigi because it makes him more interesting. Because he's kind of boring person.
Wow, you are really harshing my mellow tonight, Raph.
No one gives a shit. No one asked about. Hey, John, how's your mellow doing?
Wait, this can't be the last one.
This is the last of the prelims.
No. What, prelims?
Yeah.
The main? No, because Rikako hasn't
Hold
gone.
on. Maybe we've just spent so
Danielle
much time.
Kelly
Yeah, you might
is
not
going to
be
fight
wrong.
Smadja.
Let me see if I can get a ruling on this. I thought that Lila was the last one on this side.
No, Rikako isn't gone.
Okay, all right, John. Oh no, it is. It's the second to last.
You also know better.
It was worth being wrong for that. I'll tell you this much, John. I thought I saw her at the end of one. Anyway, moving on.
That's what they all say.
Hey. Lila, one of my favorite things to watch about her. So when I said that she was on fire the last time she was competing, it's because I interviewed her after, and she said, I just wanted to put on a show. We could not disappoint. Like, the females, this is the first time the females got their opportunity to be on this main stage for EBI.
Nope.
So the whole time that she was going out there, she ended with 2 quick submissions on people. And just in spectacular fashion. So I think there's a reason why a lot of people are very excited to see her.
So she didn't want to do what typically happens.
Just book it and wait till overtime.
Just disappointed.
Oh, no, straight into the
Whoa,
audience.
Man. Oh, wow. This is getting dirty. I love it.
Vic tried to reset them, and they didn't care for it.
Yeah.
I'll let you know, that last year was where I was taking photos when I went to that EBI.
Okay.
And it was the big boys.
But,
So it was the one with Gordon Ryan
you
versus
didn't have
Craig Jones.
you didn't have a illustrious Danielle Kelly trying to obliterate another woman.
No,
into
not
you?
quite. However, while just as ferocious, I'm sure, in terms of
Vicious
pace and output,
underhook.
I'm telling you, dude.
Man,
Lila, the truth, man.
I like this. Good pummeling from Danielle.
Absolutely.
Too.
So, yeah, but one of the things I told the guys, I was like, I was taking photos out this way, but if you guys fall into me, you will never see these photos ever in your life. Also, friendships over.
No, well, that's the big one. That's good. Danielle Kelly from the East Coast, I want to say she trains at Hinzo's.
She does. I believe Frank Rosenthal is actually helping and coaching her right now. Frank yesterday won
Had a big win
the
over...
On It over Marvin Castell.
Yeah. In overtime via submission.
Yes.
Right? Rear naked choke?
I believe so, yeah. All right. This is only 8:34, but I feel like we've had more movement here than we have in the last couple matches. So
Danielle's comes from a wrestling background, so hence you might see a little something
little
dirty. A little. No. Okay, that's what wrestlers do. But what? It's exciting.
All right.
That's what people want to see. They want to see the hochas.
Well, they definitely. I don't know. We have to find out what the ratings look like for Polaris today.
Polaris, yeah.
I don't, not a ton of submissions at the Polaris today.
No, there was. Nope. Was there was one?
There was one.
Was there
compliments of Nikki Ryan?
Yeah. Was there spoiler alert?
I mean, listen, John, I'm responsible for a lot of submissions too. I just give them to people, so it doesn't mean.
Whoa! Another dirty wrestling move.
Dog.
These wrestlers.
But you know what the nice part is? They threw her right into Eddie. So when Lila ended there, Eddie just goes, "No, it's okay. I push you back in. It's fine."
It's true. It's like Pride Rules, where you get the people by the ropes that just kind of shake them and try to push your limbs back in while
What's
you're.
up, Tex? How you doing, sir?
Stepped on.
I hope that you were enjoying your viewing of EBI. If you're watching right now, I just assume you are. Tex, this is John. John, Tex.
Yeah.
Besties, no big deal. Mm-hmm. He's basically a savage killer, and I talk.
Oh, look at that single leg. Man.
Ooh, beautiful takedown right here.
Nice way to finish it, too. Trip and immediately passing to that unorthodox side.
Yeah.
Left foot first. And this is what I like to see out of them dirty, doity wrestlers. Just going for it.
Tex says you can't see it. He doesn't have a fight pass. It's okay. We'll describe it to you.
So well. Well, there's a beautiful picture of Gordon Ryan on the canvas right now.
Oh, God. Did they, black out his eyes, or is he just wearing eyeliner?
Both.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Who puts that much circle underneath his eyes? That's terrible. You can at least do that. Have finals, can't see it. Don't worry, we got your back. Tex, obviously we'll be here to help you, friend. You've been a guest on the show. It's the least we can do for you. We will describe in great detail and then not great detail what's happening. We will sometimes sift off into other jokes, such as, I believe, our recent run on the Fast and the Furious franchise, which is an important thing to add to commentary, I believe.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
Wild speed, as it's known in Japan.
What does wild speed mean?
Exactly what it sounds like.
What?
That's what they call it in Japan.
That doesn't make any sense.
Wildido speedo.
Wow. Okay.
That is 100% the way that they pronounce it.
Racist,
that is not racist.
Januru is very racist.
That's
okay?
racist.
That's not racist. It's proven.
Okay.
Do they call you Januru or Johnson? Or is it John Uru's son?
John Chan.
Wow.
Sometimes John Kun.
John Kun?
Yeah.
Wow. I like that you said that when they're feeling a little randy.
That's true.
Call me John Kun.
Yeah. That's what they usually do.
And just to fill you guys in, when this broadcast ends here on the Instagram, you can catch this. We're on Grappling Hour on Facebook right now. Lies, don't lie to us. What I'm saying is you can catch this on Facebook and you can watch along with us, or if you're not watching, I'm not going to name names, you can have us describe it to you. John, however, we're in on a guillotine. Lila gets her way out of it. 4:26 left to go in this preliminary match, the 7th of 8th, not the final one. My apologies. AJ just said lassist.
It's true.
Did you see?
It's true.
Can you read that? What does it say? Does it say lassist?
Oh,
I think it says lassist.
Is that what you think it says?
I think it says lassist.
Huh, that's very interesting.
But it says lassist. I don't understand what he's writing that for. That's weird.
Laugh
Oh,
You know it's
hey,
you know what it is.
Tex, I can put you on the if you want to do a Skype call, but I can't put you on here because I can't have sound come in this way, so our audience broadcast wouldn't know what's going on. If you want to do that, just type in. I'll bring you on the podcast or the telecast.
He can
in just a second.
He can pull those strings. That's
Hey man, I know that I've got the I know. I've got the capability of making those things happen on there.
Oh,
very
good
good.
heel hook
Oh my
attempt.
God. She went almost into sharpshooter territory, John. Did you see that for a split second?
These
she was
women
going
are
straight
too
into a
damn
Boston
bendy.
Crab.
Look at, and not even worried about escaping. Just I'm going to attack your foot. It's okay. I don't need ankles or knees.
Wow.
Oh man.
Okay.
And is okay.
Yeah.
This gets
And
out.
it-
Oh,
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah. It gets-
As Anderson Silva would say. Hey, guys, I've got 147 left remaining on this broadcast here on Instagram. Again, join us on the Facebook. We would love to have you on that version with us. You guys are doing an amazing job by saying hello. My name is Rafa Sparza. This is what the set looks like over on John's weird broadcast version. Why do you make such weird... Yeah. Oh, it sounds so good.
We're watching the ladies.
Don't make it sound like that. That's weird as fuck.
It is weird.
2:30 left to
like
go. Lila working on a great rubber guard. Has a very solid hook underneath as well. I love
Fight
Boston Crabs.
companion right
Yo,
now.
dog, not gonna lie, I hit a sharpshooter this week in training. Eat that. Like, it was pretty amazing. It was from 50,
I ate that.
What's that?
What? I will eat that.
You'll eat a Boston crab?
Yeah, you said eat that. It's like a.
Oh
command.
yeah, I wouldn't eat that. That's actually a really
No?
bad move to
Oh.
take, John. I've taught you better than this, sir. Every time you're always like, yeah, this move, like, it's always like this where I go, hey, John, does the Boston Crab work? And you go, I think it, oh, yeah, it does. So, doesn't take too much there. Anyway, Low Life, thank you for joining. Switching back on over to the Facebook in 30 seconds. So if we just abruptly leave you guys, know that you are near and dear to our hearts, but that the people on Facebook actually matter more to us.
That's true.
Or if you're watching a broadcast later on YouTube, you matter the most.
Of course.
But actually the Instagram people. But have you ever had crabs? That's the last question you're asking me with 13 seconds left to go, Tex? Yes. Jesus Christ. I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. Bye. All right. And we're still going here long and strong on...
Whoa.
Are we not?
With okay.
I'm just saying, dog.
All right.
I want to thank you guys for joining us here on the Facebook. There's 58 seconds left in the 7th preliminary match. Lila getting a second to maybe work a little bit more on a higher pull on breaking the posture over here, but not quite. Now she had a body triangle for a split second. That's gone.
I like these grips in the armpits that Danielle has on top.
Tommy Storian, good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody watching us. You still don't like that? You
No,
still...
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
I just want to make sure. Because, John, if the people don't know that you appreciate them, how you going to appreciate yourself?
How you gonna appreciate?
How you going to appreciate yourself?
Okay. All right. That's true. That's a valid point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All my points are way super valid.
Wrestler pulling guard.
Yeah.
Despicable.
Oh, almost with a
Ooh,
sweep,
yeah.
too, though.
But with just a few seconds left to go, it's looking like it's winding down. It's nearly time for our BF break.
Oh. John, are you leaving?
Huh? No.
Where-
BF break.
Okay. Where are you...
BF break.
Where are you going? All right. Well, John's leaving forever, everybody. John, you guys can't hear this, but he basically just said right now, he's like, going out for a pack of smokes, guys. I'll be back. I think your jacket, John, is probably somewhere over in that region. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We're very excited to be bringing you this live fight companion or grappling companion or grappling accompaniment, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But it is a lot of action-capped fun here at EBI. 17. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, hints, allegations, hit us all up in the comment section because we want to be all up in them with you. Oh, look, John's come back.
BF break.
Oh, it's a Butterfinger break. They're not a sponsor, John.
No, not yet.
Lila working on the first period of
gets
overtime.
that
Has
arm
the arm
extended.
Ooh, loses it.
Oh,
However, Lila
but a
just
nice
got kicked
stomp
in
to
the
the
face. Just trying to move the arm all around, loses it,
man.
and for a split second. I think
She's
Lila
like, is
just
that
is
legal?
like,
Can you kick me in the face?
we just allowing kicks now? Is that what we're
And this
doing?
guy's now he's having a nice little close-up talk with her.
Vic's
that
definitely
was a
coming
really
up
nice
and
kick
being
in the
like,
face.
you know, we're gonna have a talk about those kicks, okay? Could you not?
Could you? Yeah,
If you couldn't,
yeah.
that'd be great.
Or at least take it down a notch.
You know what though? Less kicking, more escaping. Oh no, I'm good. Thank you.
There's
Little
two.
known fact: I don't like peanut butter. I don't know how you've never heard this before.
Because that makes you subhuman.
No, I like peanut butter in select situations.
That's what she said.
But it's a really boring she, by the way. What are you into? Peanut butter. Oh, is that it? You're kind of boring.
Selectively.
By the way, the best possible thing you could have picked to eat while doing commentary. This is a noted commentated grappler, John Evans of Flow Grappling fame.
Oh, face crank.
Yeah,
I like
they're
it.
trying to get on the inside with her hands
Who's doing
to
that?
prevent
The
it.
wrestler? Oh my god!
What are the odds, John?
Never would have guessed.
Some of these camera angles are terrible, and it looks
Ooh,
very
gable grip,
vicious right
face
here.
crank. You know why that didn't work?
Why didn't it
She didn't do it harder.
Yeah,
That's what the
that the main
wrestler
problem?
technique. Didn't do it hard enough. It didn't work. You didn't do it hard enough.
oh, but she's getting another opportunity as Lila's trying to put in her hands, her
Over-
Home Alone
over
hands.
2 hands.
Well, no, she's got one underneath and one trying to fight and push the elbow moving forward. It looks like almost for a split second, Lila, if she didn't have the mouthpiece, was going to bite her because she just figures, you know what, if I got kicked, you're going to get bit. That's how it works, friends.
Yep.
Almost there with the Home Alone hands, straight into getting out of it. However, it does... Ooh, this is not a fun... Oh, there's a Wagner.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Cover the eyes,
Python
and the
challenge.
nose.
So that you can't see anything coming. This one's a lot tougher to defend. Lila's still doing a great job. I don't think I could do any of these things.
Although all the while stuck in this back control. That's not fun. Plus being cranked on incessantly, so
Yeah.
it's a good time. And just having your partner just rake their hand across your face over and over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But it looks like they went the full time for that.
They did.
Okay.
Woo! That was exhausting for me just watching it, dude. Hey, Alan Jackson, I didn't see that you were watching. I want to say hello.
AJ.
AJ, always a friend.
Well, mostly a friend.
But like the real Alan Jackson, like the real AJ. Like the awesome one, not the other one.
Okay.
Lila's still... Lila's going for that armbar again.
Yeah, Danielle's...
This one's tough. Triangles her legs as to try and...
I feel like I
weigh her
rarely
back
see the
down.
triangling of the legs actually pay off in the end.
Yeah.
It just kind of holds them there for a second, and then they almost always pull their arms out, especially when they're stacked like this.
Well, we didn't see a submission that round, right?
Not.
Okay. So is this the second or third period of overtime,
I
John?
think this is the
Wow.
bottom of the second.
Okay. Fair enough. Ooh. This is a great
Oh.
sweep, though.
Oh! Hey! I did it! I was like surprised.
Hey, I'd be more surprised than anybody if I did that, actually. I'd be like, did I do... No, look what I did. No, go me.
It's true.
Oh, man. I just get always so nervous for every one of these EBI overtimes. It's not like at your gym where you know the guy where you're like, oh, I mean, they won't crank my arm, right?
I think going on the spider web is bad for Danielle because she's trying to use the technique of just force
Yeah.
everything, and on the arm it's like either you get it or they escape.
Well,
so
here I can't fully see the angle on
hard
it.
to
but...
keep them in there for
Oh,
very
she
long.
does have the arm.
Well,
Well, John,
Okay.
let this be a lesson to not use your real commentary when bad things are happening right in front of your face.
There you go. Unless I'm just going to get it or escape.
One or the other.
Yeah.
Which are...
But she's not going to hold her in there the whole time.
Two options, John.
No, there's three. She's going to hold her in, which is what she did last
But
time.
at some point, they have to call it. You don't just get to hold it the whole time.
Yeah, but then you go to the end.
He's either going to get it or not.
Get it? Yeah, she can't just hold it forever.
It seems that we had a lot of people like this meme that we made today, so... Yeah?
Pinku.
Yeah. Keenan is slowly turning into Pink, the singer.
Awesome.
Oh my
She's
God.
not like most girls.
Nope.
This is a fantastic and underrated song.
Yeah, you like
Her
that
debut.
Wow. I think it's one of those things where she had that song, You Make Me Sick, that's been stuck in my head. So here's the one bad thing about making memes.
Good song, too.
Is that they get stuck in my head if it's a song. So today I made Pink memes, and I was like, oh, I like those Pink songs. Those are really good. Oh, shit. That's my penance for making a fucking sick and dank meme. So now I want to hear that song all day. God damn it. All right, guys. Here's what we got going on right now. That was a great match. I mean, just fucking gutting it out of us, my friend. All right. If you guys
Wrestlers.
are just wrestlers, using they wrestling. John, who's coming up next?
I forget.
John, no, you didn't. You
I
know
didn't
who it is. Wow.
Rikako.
What?
Rikako.
Rikako, okay.
Rikako
What's up,
Yuasa?
Drew? Good to see you, sir.
Who I met when I was out in Tokyo.
Yeah.
At Paraistra, and she's super nice and actually speaks a little bit of English, even though she'll say that she does not.
Why do you think she says she does not?
Because she told me she doesn't speak any English.
But why do you think that she said that she doesn't speak English, though?
Well, she didn't want to talk to me, clearly.
Got it.
But she is somewhat capable. It's pretty good. Actually, pretty decent English.
What a glowing review.
Well, that's pretty good. Most
That's fair.
Japanese
Some of our
citizens-
fans can't use full sentences.
Well, that's true. Yeah,
Not
she
you,
speaks.
Drew.
She
You're
speaks more
great,
English
Drew.
than most of the people watching. So
Is it English? And is it good? Is it like conjugated? Is she seriously pulling like an Anderson Silva, being like, "Oh, thank you very much. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You just chilling out
think
here?"
it's something
Oh,
like that.
hold on. So much on there for everyone.
it's true.
So, all right. So, what about
No
her?
forgave Jesus.
What about her do you find amazing about her abilities? Like, what is it that you like about her specific style, John?
Well, it's super sporty, so I'm really curious to see how she does no-gi, because I don't think I really ever see her no-gi. She plays a lot of lasso guard in the gi. She's the current world champion 4 times. She has won the world championship at black belt. She's sick good. She does like an hour-long warm-up every single day of just body movement stuff. You can see like a time-lapse of it on her Instagram. It's pretty interesting, but she's very exciting. A lot of movement, very aggressive, which always makes for a good fight. But her game is so sporty and so grip-based. I'd be curious to see how she does with heel hooks and the no-gi game. Now looking for a darce right away.
Not quite getting it fully.
But she's pretty relentless, at least in her gi game. So
yeah, what's up
hopefully that
to
translates.
Milton? Milton Aguayo is tuning in right now.
Oh, okay,
Milton, good to see you,
All
sir.
right. I don't think I've ever met Milton, but I've heard a lot about him.
You definitely have. I just want to make sure that you guys know, if you haven't tuned in
look at
to
this
Verbal
melt.
Tap recently, we have results that I think Milton will be very interested to hear.
He's positive?
He's definitely he's negative,
Oh.
but the negative's the bad one.
Uh-oh.
Has anyone told you your head is sort of large? Yeah, dude. That's kind of the main joke that people have about me. And you know what? Here's the thing. Milton says that because he idiotically has tried to triangle me in the past. And so he just gets really frustrated because he's like,
Well, I mean, yeah.
giant head. But like, he comes in, he's like a true like old timey roast. He just goes, "Hey Raph, anybody told you your head's big? Grappling Hour, best show out there. Raph's a legend. So good to be here, you guys. Woo! Gotta work on my stuff. I will say this though. Milton has been running away from working in Dutch gi. So it'd be nice if he actually knew how to use a gi, but it's just like he gets in them and he's like, "What is this?"
So he's not learning Brazilian jiu-jitsu then. He's just learning this ruffian
Just
hugging.
hooligan.
Yes.
This glorified hugging. Yes.
Yeah. No technique involved whatsoever.
0. But you know who has a lot of technique? The people on the Fight Pass right now, people.
That's true.
Unlike Milton. Right now, 7:37 left to go. We have an inversion over straight into...
Nearly into a 50-50.
Not quite. She's going to have to give up on that. Shrimps back out to see if she can frame. Maybe regard a little bit because it's not quite at the half guard, which I think would be the preferred place to be attacking from right now. As John continues, like, this is taking you a while to eat this.
It is. I'm savoring this. I've got my BFF and my BF.
Yeah,
here.
is that what's happening right
This
now?
is going on. So I'm enjoying both of those things. I got my Rikako on the screen.
Rikako sounds like something you got to get checked. Like, hey man, have you gotten your Rikako checked? Yeah, I think I pulled it the other day. My Rikako's not good.
Yeah, you definitely want to have that looked at.
Oh my god, poor Rikako.
Nope.
And tries to get underneath, see if she can get a sweep maybe going on, maybe a split second into.
This Rikako's real aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to make this very clear. If you are someone who is watching this broadcast and you are texting me while the broadcast is going on, it's fair game to bring up. So I'm going to show John and I'm going to ask, is this worth mentioning on the show? Because it's hard for me to answer your question in a way that's a little more discreet.
Would you like me to read this?
No, I'll give him the benefit. Here's my answer to your question.
No.
Yeah. That's the answer.
Okay. Oh, look. Now Rikako's going to work.
5:55 left to go. Oh, man. John, when you see passing like this or your relentlessness like this,
I love it.
As a competitor, though, do you get a little nervous when you're the person facing somebody that relentless?
Yeah, 100%.
Or do you start to formulate, like, do you become game to it and you say, all right, motherfucker, now it's on?
No, he's like, stop fucking moving. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to set up my shit and you're shutting everything down and all over me. I don't like it.
What's up, William? Or Bill, if you would. Placido Salido, who says, fuck yeah, Mayhem. That's what I'm saying, my friend.
Miller?
What's that?
Miller?
Mayhem Miller is not here, to my knowledge. I think he's probably...
In spirit.
No, I think his spirit's not... I don't know. You know, it's hard to say. Maybe he's transpired like Professor X. He just put his body in someone else right now.
It's possible. I think we're about to see a knee cut pass.
Okay.
Good. Crossface. Knee about to come through. That top leg is kind of giving her problems. Rikako's just going to settle into hip-to-hip half guard.
She does have the underhook, which is good, though.
Yep, now she's got a full underhook, but she allows the butterfly hook to come in. See if she can elevate past it.
Trying to work onto a leg lock here, John, or just to get her bearings to come up on top?
Yeah, I think she just...
Oh, my God. Guys, John's dying.
Oh, Butterfinger has failed me.
This is the end. John, no, die on camera. Don't die off camera.
Okay. No good.
Dick, you're just gonna die off camera. I tell people all the time. I'm
Sorry,
like, if I'm
Rapson.
gonna die, it better be on camera. Oh, your homeboy is wearing a Mayhem t-shirt.
Yeah.
Is that's a goth thing or what is that all about? Is that a metal thing?
Bitch. How dare you?
Listen, I'm just saying. Mayhem Miller is like Professor X. Awesome. Yeah, no, that's the best swing and a miss from yours truly.
Cerebro, is it?
I always like that. So everybody, whenever they had to use their powers, who was a telepath, had to hold their head like this. But Jean Grey, no matter what in the cartoon for X-Men, would always go, Scott! It'd be like she's picking up a fork. You know? So that's why in the movie, when I saw Famke Janssen go, I can't Scott, and fell. I go, Famke's got it.
Yep.
She's got Jean Grey down real good. We're still pretty much in the same position here, though, with 3:11 left to go. Ooh, almost.
Is she trying to come original? Is that?
What have I told you about the color of your goddamn energy, John? What have I told you about it?
Oh, true.
Trying now for almost an armbar, also a triangle. Nope. Instead, just going to do some wicked ass fucking break dance fighting, John.
BDF.
So, John, this is
street
frustrating.
capoeira.
I get so angry if I'm a competitor and you're not getting the submission and you just start realizing, like, are we really going to go to overtime, motherfucker? You better not. Fuck you for making me go to overtime. No one makes me go to overtime.
Oh, see a rape joke. She's thinking about it.
Oh. Trying to get that leg back in. It's always really funny when someone goes, no, come back in. They try like a rope to pull it back in, but it's gone.
Yeah. It's okay.
So what has been surprising for you in this match? Is this exactly what you expected? Is it about the rate that you expect?
No, I mean, it's good to see Rikako is not being caught by any of the leg attempt stuff, or she's not. There's no like huge holes in her game for Nogi that could have possibly been there that we might not have seen in the gi.
Okay,
especially with the change in the rules. I like the amount of dirty that's happening, like the grabbing on the throat, and
is that what you just keep calling it? You keep calling it dirty?
Yeah, it's dirty. And you just grind your forearm into someone's. Well, I guess not their Adam's apple, but their trachea. Okay. Hopefully not their Adam's apple.
Sure.
But
you never know.
You don't. Yeah, it's
Let's
true.
not assume, John.
That's true. I lived in Bangkok for a month, and you can't take that stuff for granted.
I don't want to know what the end of that sentence really sounds like. I think I'm good on that.
Don't lie.
Let me hold on. I want to point out
whoa, you better not spill this.
Hold on. For those of you watching, this is the remnants of
BFF
John's
anymore.
Butterfinger expedition right now. Are you gonna eat all the rest of that?
Are we trying for a Nogi Ezekiel?
Almost. Just from side.
Yeah. Interesting.
Not quite getting it though. All right. We're still there. All right. 30 seconds left, people. Oh, we got a tap.
What?
Whoa!
She got that with 30 seconds left. No.
But like,
Ezekiel.
where was the angle on that?
Just squeeze.
But it's just like it. Like it's like me being this way and doing it like that. Yeah.
No. It's the arm comes around. No.
Oh.
The arm comes around here.
Right. It's this.
Yeah.
But it's moving like that.
Yeah.
Right there.
But remember, DJ Jackson tapped out our favorite guillotine grabber from Colorado.
Okay.
What's his name?
You're talking about Johnny Combs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tapped out John Combs at Fight to Win with Nogi Ezekiel as well. Look at that. It's actually fairly deep. It's difficult to put the proper pressure.
It's
like you have to
almost
have
exactly
good
the
technique
way
with
I
it,
did
or
it,
be
though, right?
super strong.
Like
the way you did it just right now.
Just right now was
Yeah.
like right exact same.
That's it.
Right.
That's basically. I mean, is that? Are we looking at a replay of us?
I think
or
so.
is this-
No, it's very similar. Just my
Okay.
hair's a little different.
Yeah. Wow, you look beautiful.
Thank
man.
you. I like to think I've been working on myself a little bit, John.
I've been working on yourself a little bit
Wow,
too.
I don't want to know about that.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for joining us. If you're watching right now live, we are broadcasting over from Casa de Esparza. This is a fight companion. What did we do? A fight accompaniment? A grappling accompaniment? That was the best.
Accompaniment.
Well, that was the best phrasing I could come up with. And I'm still not sure it's the right one, John.
I'm going to check my phone right now, which is always a plowed creaser.
A plowed freezer? Call 1-800 Mr. Plowed Freezer.
Oh,
That name again is Mr. Proud Pleaser. Hey everybody, here's who we got. They're going over who's left right now. So on the one side, you've got Patty Fontes. you have Jess Kahn, you have Gabby Hoffman, and at the very bottom of that bracket, it was not Hida. I think it was Christina. What is this?
And at the other end, you can see what I'm working on.
What is this?
Pinterest bathroom ideas.
What's wrong with you? And why are you looking at Pinterest when this is going on, John?
It's because this is the women's EBI.
No!
So
that's the worst version of anything you could... I think we just lost people watching us from that. John, no.
But we lost them so hard that we're getting more.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, fuck. Well, sorry.
John, okay. I was about to say...
But it's sponsored by Studio 540. Not our cast, of course.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait. If they're doing their sponsors, let's do ours.
Do ours.
I know you are not allowed to talk when we do ours.
Brought to you by Butterfinger.
Shut up.
The Grappling Hour is brought to you by Luda Gear, athletic support items created by grapplers for grapplers. Fire Grub Meal Prep. Meal prep done right.
Nope.
All right, we're back. Hello, everybody. We hope you're still enjoying the broadcast of what's happening. I think they're still on their goddamn commercials right now. If you're just tuning back in, it's just... Are you watching... What are you watching? Like, we're on air, John.
I'm watching a dog...
This is not the time to watch dog videos.
Being upset at the intro to Monsters, Inc. And, I've got to say... It hasn't aged very well, so I agree with the dog.
Wait, you don't like Monsters, Inc.?
I love Monsters, Inc., but the visuals... It's just the intro. We're just talking about just straight graphics.
Okay.
All right. It hasn't... It's not at the same level that we've come to expect from masterpieces like Moana, visually.
It's a different time, John.
Exactly.
It's like 15 years ago.
Whoa. Was it only 15 years ago?
It's about 17.
Wow.
Monsters Inc. was 2001.
Really? Okay.
2-ish, somewhere in there. John, that's a long time for people to get their shit together.
It's taking me longer.
No, it got real. Anyway, I don't know how long they're going to be on commercial break, but instead we're going to talk to you about the things that we're doing. John, where can people find you and all that junk?
Where can they find me and all that junk? You can find me on oh no, they maybe just changed the YouTube URL. It might be youtube.com/u/BJJ Breakdown.
No.
I think they changed it for all.
Are you serious?
Maybe, but just try it. youtube.com/BJJ Breakdown. See if it works.
It should take, because I'm checking mine right now.
Okay.
That's the one that really matters, everybody. I want to make sure you
It
guys...
works.
It does, but it takes you to user, right?
It does. Try the BJJ Breakdown. So that yours is youtube.com/verbal-tap-cast.
Yes.
Okay,
so YouTube, BJJ Breakdown, right?
.com/BJJ Breakdown. Survey sit. Okay,
it's
it works.
still you.
All right.
Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on. I want to make it very clear what John's playlist is here. Like, this is the first thing that people see.
Wait, what? That should not be...
It's 100% what's on here.
That should not be visible.
Hold on. No, I can make this.
No.
I can make this happen right now.
You don't get to see my 90s dance playlist.
Yes, we do. We 100%
motherfucker
get to go.
You don't get to know all my secrets.
Hold on.
I got CC Peniston on there.
Well, you're just revealing it because you know I'm going to bring it up.
I'm trying to break it to you guys.
Oh, this is great. If I only knew how to use my fucking thing better on here. Hold on. I know it's a share screen. Hold on.
God, fuck.
Oh, it's almost going to happen.
I don't want to do that, bro.
Share screen.
I'm going to show them your prawns.
Oh, it's going to happen.
No, what are you doing?
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
This is going to be great. Yup. Okay, here we go. We have to fill time, motherfucker. This is what's happening here. Okay. So this is John's page. Okay. Now, John has on here the French girl, right?
Yep.
Which is your legit, you created a move.
Yep.
It's amazing. Maybe we could show that in a
It's a
second.
submission, okay.
But, I want to make sure that people know
God damn it.
that...
It's a fantastic playlist.
We're going to let the audience
If
decide.
Eric
that, John.
Nyes were here right now
from
MTV's The Grind,
Okay.
he would be rocking out to this.
Well, he would also be saying, "Hey, can I bump a smoke or two and stay here for a while?"
Yeah, he would.
Okay,
that's legit.
So if you guys are here, I want to also see.
Raph.
Put a picture in picture.
God, I hate you so much.
Yeah, no, this is great. Show picture in picture. Okay, great. So here we are. So you guys can see John reacting to us seeing everything happen but live. Okay, here we go. This is not John's 90s dance.
God damn it. How did this become public?
We're waiting for them to come back.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
So they're probably making a CJJ debut. Gio Martinez.
Oh, what?
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, I can't show you guys this. Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I can't show that.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
know you can't show that.
Well, fortunately, that's just a clip. So that's not anything
And it's
that's
also
completely
just an advertisement, which they probably...
No,
good
that
for
part's
them to
okay.
see. Yeah.
Welcome to Mar. Okay, we got to go back to your... Where is it? CC Pettis. Oh, that's what it is. So it takes you here. So on BJJ Breakdown, 90s Dance. So I want to go to this playlist. Oh my God, John. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, these are all bangers.
Yeah,
I
they
want to
are.
be very clear on this.
They are.
So we've got CC Peniston, finally. Oh,
Finally.
here we go.
I know,
Finally.
right? Finally.
Oh, CC Peniston, Show Me Love, Robin S. Rhythm is a Dancer. Real McCoy, Another Night.
That's a good
La
one.
Bouche.
La Bouche. You gotta love
Sweet
La Bouche.
Dreams, Culture Beat, Mr. Vane, Scatman, Skibidi Bebop,
That's true.
and then Corona Rhythm of the Night.
Yeah.
This is best because you had one that's blocked in a country, so you had to do Be My Lover, but you had to find the other version.
I had to find the other version.
Gonna make you sweat. Don't think that holds up.
Whoa.
Nope.
Whoa.
Nope. We're gonna make you sweat till you bleed. I don't want to bleed. That's not necessary, John.
Huh.
However, this one's not surprising. Marky Mark, Good Vibrations is where John ends it at. So, in case you guys were wondering what we do to kill time,
End on a high note.
that was definitely it. Are we back here now? Okay. So what I'm going to do now is switch on over to not sharing the screen because I want to make sure you guys do not get part of that broadcast on there. So, John, what do you feel like? Do you feel we know you better now?
Unfortunately, yes, yeah, you do. I really like 90s dance,
Sure.
and
Why are you still on this? Like, why are you watching? Oh, so now the dog is still not enjoying the Monsters Inc.
we got Big Daddy
Don't call him that.
Big
That's
Daddy
terrible.
GR.
Nope.
Big Daddy Gur.
To be fair, he calls his dad Big Gord because they're both named Gord.
Okay, that's weird. But, okay, all right. I guess. Okay.
Is that you don't like that one, John?
No, I don't. I don't like that.
So it appears that instead of doing like super fights in between things, they're just killing time by showing you advertisement commercials for Combat Jiu-Jitsu Fight Night on February 22nd, 2019. Will you be watching that, John?
Nah.
Does the slap not work for you? Does not...
No, it does. I like that.
You like the Combat Jiu-Jitsu one?
Yeah, well, that's if you watch the Spider Invitational with Verdum and Lucas Hulk, there's a bit of some combat jiu-jitsu going on there.
That's true.
There's some questionable collar ties.
Like, I'll be real honest with the people here who are watching. I one time collar tied John like pretty aggressively, and then I felt real bad. Like I did it, and I go, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then he took me down. So let this be a lesson: never feel bad.
That's Verdum's philosophy, so I think it's good.
Yeah. So anyway,
Very nice.
Okay. It looks like they're returning back to the action, you guys, and I'm excited that you're excited. And guess what? Let's keep watching this show.
What? minutes.
And John, I'm gonna have you go ahead and tell us what you see is happening because I'm gonna grab like a snack or something. This is Jess Khan versus
Just Khan.
Patty Fontes.
Can you rock me?
No.
Can you rock me, Jessica Khan?
Just Khan. Just Khan. Jessica Khan.
Yeah.
Let me rock you. Let me hold you. Let me feel you too. Jessica Khan. Let me tell you. Oh, Jessica Khan. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna squeeze you too. Let me take you in my arms. I don't wait. She's young. I don't want to say these things. That's a terrible thing.
Wow.
I know
you said
her
it,
family.
Raph. You
no,
said
you made me
it.
do the fucking song.
No,
that's what the song
whatever,
says.
man.
I just put her name
Sicko.
there.
Oh, and we saw a flying triangle attempt from Fontes. Now ending up in the close guard. I don't know if you got time to go get a snack, buddy.
Yeah.
Especially when your sweetheart's nearly getting triangled out here.
Really drop that one.
Yeah, that's
very quickly.
It's a really creepy, Raph. I would be ashamed if I were you.
You brought up the bit. I did the bit, and now you're trying to make it a weird thing.
No, you made it a weird thing.
No, I was
really.
rapping.
Yeah, sure.
I should have just kept it at Shaka Khan the whole time.
It's more your age.
I'll tell you, wow. I'll tell you this right now. If Shaka Khan came down and my wife said it was okay, I'd give it to her.
A crossface?
Yeah, 100%. I'd be like, ooh, Shaka Khan, you didn't see that coming.
And maybe like an aggressive collar tie?
Ooh,
like a real
I'll
aggressive.
collar tie her all night, man.
Don't you have a snack to get?
Well, you told me not to go get this.
Well, it's true. It's true. That's because this match is it's a weird like performance aerial acrobatic.
You get the feeling that just based on their body positions that James Franco is like actually directing it.
Could see that.
Yeah. He's just like, all right, everybody, just hold, but don't move. Make it like Cirque du Soleil, but don't.
Yeah, we're gonna see a waiter sweep attempt. Nope.
No. Patty is way too keen on that. Patty trying for that toe hold. Just being like, yo, I'm 18 and I'm gonna take your back and I'm gonna choke you out.
What's the counter to the naked toe hold? It's the back take.
No, she did.
It's exactly what happened.
So instead, she's not going to get the choke fully, but she will either try and take the back or start just smothering her to make her feel bad about the choices she's made in life. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's usually your game, but
I will talk mad amount of shit to make people feel really, really self-conscious about what they do. Yep. All right, underneath, you see Patty Fontes desperately trying to frame. However, Jess doing a fantastic job bringing in that other leg to circle in so that she could try to continue passing Mount. Patty now not quite establishing for a split second. Look to see if she could get that arm almost for a Kimura, but instead, Jess still beasting her way into, if not full mount, at least a more aggressive passing style, John.
Yeah, I mean, Patty ended up in the bottom of half guard, which is not... I mean, she's flat on her back. It's not, like, exactly where she wanted to be, but it's much better than having her back taken. And this is definitely not what Jess Khan wanted out of that. I'm sure she wanted to take the back completely, or at least end up in mount. But looking to pass the guard. But Patty, man, it's going to be really tough if she doesn't have deep half guard. She's flat on her back.
Yeah.
Now
get some space, though. Almost back up. It's almost like she wants to go to that butterfly for a split second, but instead has to contend with just trying to make Jess move a little bit. Maybe at a sweep. Grabs the back of that elbow and just kind of shucks her off to the side, though.
Yeah, and I think she just wants the legs. She's not really concerned about sitting up, standing, trying to pass. She's got double inside control with her legs, so that usually means that she's going to go for foot locks on either side. She's got control of the arm, both arms. She's going to drop to a leg. And Jessica Khan is maybe thinking about countering with a Berimbolo.
Which would be totally unexpected given the fact that she trains over at AOJ.
Yes.
Would never see that happen there.
And it's pretty much the counter that she did to take Patty's back, or nearly take Patty's back initially anyway. So when Patty goes for that naked toe hold, which means that she doesn't have any other control.
For a split second, both of them trying exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, and here she's going for it. So look for it because, the roll through.
Oh, she does get the tap on that. Wow.
It's because her other leg was caught up in there. And so when she rolled, she didn't go for the Berimbolo. She actually ended up rolling with space between the two of them. So then she ended up putting herself in a position where she couldn't alleviate the pressure anymore.
So, understandable.
Oh, man.
That was a tough match for that young girl. She is remarkable. Jess Khan has a very bright future, so.
Oh, and she is upset, you can tell.
Yeah.
It was a nice toe hold, though.
Absolutely.
And so up next we got Gabby and who is
it? Christina or Cynthia? Sorry. The name blanked out for a split second. You guys will get that over here.
Chelsea?
Chelsea. Thank you so much. My
That's
apologies.
Right. That's right.
To Chelsea. Very much on the appreciation. I mean, here's the hard part. This is what got her to get the back control. So it's not out of the question for her to try and be a little wild as she's inverting to give up that leg.
That is the hard counter, but see there, she's too far away, and Patty able to keep that knee in between the two of them and keep the space. Yeah.
And the way that she's turning puts her more deep into it.
If Jessica's right knee, right knee is able to get up over the top of Patty's right knee. See right there, the shin keeps her away. Yeah. So when she rolls, she still stays on the outside of that shin.
Yeah, it just brought it down way further.
So then when she rolls, it actually is the worst thing for her. She has no place to go.
Yeah.
But if she had gotten her leg over that top knee, the right knee of Patty, then she would have been able to turn it into a Berimbolo, and that would have taken her right to the back. And then it's nearly impossible to finish that toe hold from there, and you almost force your opponent to take your back. So, which is kind of what Jessica was doing before. Or it's nearly exactly what she did before, but she just didn't quite clear that knee or move quick enough this time. So, unfortunate, but that's going to be the end of the tournament for her. But nicely done from Patty Fontes.
Does that hurt your knee watching that, though? Because when I see someone go the wrong way when they turn their knee, I just have, like, my own knee buckle a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, she basically put herself into the worst possible toe
hold. But that's the whole thing is most people, they see that they're supposed to turn a certain way when they get into a toe hold.
She turned the right way. She just needed to be over the top of that knee so she could continue to rotate. Yeah. But being far away and on the outside of that shin, it just made her go into a place where she couldn't turn anymore, and it was just a terrible toe hold at that point.
Gabby pulls straight to guard as we go into our next match in what is this? Are we in the quarterfinals? Yeah.
I believe so. The second round. I thought Gabby's going to spin upside down and look for a knee bar. But here holding, she's got double inside hooks on the outside leg. Mm-hmm. Framing on the shoulders. She's allowing her legs to be flattened completely, which might not always be the best thing if you're on the bottom. Oh, and a little bit of a slap to the face. I think that was accidental.
On whose part, though, John?
It was Chelsea.
It was Chelsea slapping an MMA fighter?
Yeah. There you go. See how that works out for her.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, probably not too concerned.
If I know Gabby well enough, I'm pretty sure she's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, she. Oh, nice sweep, though. Just gets right up with that leg. Gabby trying to pass.
Beautiful sweep. Yeah.
Throws herself right into a butterfly sweep.
Want to thank our good friend Eli Knight for sharing this. Thank you very much, sir. Had a great interview with Eli earlier this week on Grappling Hour, which, by the way, I believe tomorrow night we should be doing a special edition of Grappling Hour. My guests will be both winners of the Onnit Invitational yesterday.
Ooh,
and a special guest.
All right. So Rosenthal's going to be one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I'll create them.
Okay.
No big deal.
I like it. No big. MBD.
No.
So it looks like, did Chelsea pass the guard completely of Gabby?
Almost.
No, she's still stuck in there. And outside Ashi, it looks like, but smothering the head of Gabby, kind of stopping the footlock attempts. Got a good underhook. And that will start to shut down the attacks of Gabby.
It's like Gabby wants to go the other way with
that. And now putting herself into a very nice calf crusher. If she can reach around the waist or the leg of Chelsea, she could put her hips in. She's got her arm is in danger too, though. So This will be interesting.
This is a terrible position for a number of reasons, John.
Yeah, Gabby's got to get her arm out so she can secure the position to apply the calf crusher, but in doing so, she's in a Kimura and endanger herself. Oh, man. I'm not really sure how this one's going to go.
Yeah, I don't like any part of where my arm is positioned if I am being attacked here, John.
Yeah, I think Gabby is definitely in the worst of the two positions. She's got to address this arm right away. And if she does, then Chelsea can maybe straighten her leg and avoid the calf crusher every time. Which is starting to look like the best possible outcome. And I like that guard pass. Chelsea tries to come up into... Oh, and look at this, going right for the... Looks like, I think that's a 10-finger guillotine?
Almost.
No, it's 10-finger guillotine. Yeah, she's doing
She does have that, yeah.
The trach attack.
Although if I was being honest, it looked more like 8-finger guillotine. Because I couldn't see where 2 of the fingers were, so I just want to
do the thumbs count? Because then maybe there is no 10-finger guillotine unless you're a freak. Yeah, I know. Going for this Ronda Rousey style armbar. Chelsea puts the leg in the way, which should help her get a little bit of leverage to get her arm out. But Gabby might go on a toe hold from here. We'll see.
Did she...
I think that was the tap. Did time run out?
I don't know. No, we got a tap.
Yeah. Yeah, Gabby is going to...
Gabby asking if she was okay. I don't know that I would have an answer even if I was addressing her back. I'd be like, can we talk about that tomorrow? I'm not quite sure what.
Nicely done.
What are they going to credit that as, John?
I don't know. I want to see the replay. I'm not sure. I couldn't see from her hand position if it was she went on that toe hold or if she actually straightened the arm. I would assume it's the arm.
I assume it's the arm as well.
But I couldn't see where her hands are at all. Yeah, she's triangling the legs, and it just ends. It's got to be the arm because her hands weren't around the leg at all. Just not a good camera angle. They're trying a different camera angle. Yeah, that's...
Some of those camera angles have been pretty hard to decipher, John.
Yeah, it's grappling. It's not always a perfect science. But Gabby's looking pretty good in this one.
Yeah.
Liking it.
Gabby and Patty is going to be a very, very tough match, though.
Is that that's like a place where SpongeBob would hang out? The Gabby Patty? No?
Yeah.
No? All right.
John, plug your shit.
Yeah! Check me out, BJJ Breakdown. YouTube.com/BJJ Breakdown or on Instagram at BJJ Breakdown. Also on Twitter at BJJ Breakdown. That's me, Rafa Esparza, at Verbal Tapcast, at The Grappling Hour. He is, moderately funny, so I guess if that's your thing, whatever. Check that out. Oh, we got Fiona up next. Who is she taking on? Oh, Maisa Bastos. Ooh, okay. This will be a good one. Two girls that very familiar with IBJJF rule systems are going to meet in this EBI. All submissions.
I go for like 2 seconds. You put your foot on my seat like you own this place.
I do own this
You
place.
do not own this place,
No,
John.
I put a lean on it.
You did well, lean.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I thought. John.
Yeah.
100%. I was like, I'm going to ask him to explain it, and I'm going to get the answer. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think is in my head.
Yep.
Right now, this is, well, they're definitely pushing each other a lot while sitting.
Yes. This is the old butt sit push foot game. It's age old.
Cannot tell you how many times I asked John, what are we working on tonight? Well, ref, we're working on the old butt scoot sit push return game.
Yeah, that's like, I would say like 90% of jiu-jitsu takes place there.
I've always wondered if you could just like push them continuously, but like never change up your rhythm. You just kind of like seriously just come on.
Yeah,
Stop guarding yourself.
Being consistent, I think, is the key to that one. Just never relenting on the pressure. looks like, we got an inside Senkaku to now.
She did roll out of it while at the same time
getting
getting
roll out
there.
of bounds. Just going for that. Outside heel hook.
I love the person who's right outside me. Like,
Okay, there's a
hey,
there's a gaggle of girls at my feet. I don't know what to do. It's like some guy's like grandfather that they just brought, and he's like, I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's a bunch of girls rolling into me.
Who is this character you invented right now? I don't know what I'm looking at, but I got like a gaggle of girls here.
That's
How do you get so southern? Oh, hold on. We had a leg attack right here.
That's karma. That's instant karma.
How do you get so
Look at all this
southern?
action. You can't rip on me.
I
Look at
can't
this.
rip on you.
This is the worst match that you could have chosen to rip on me on.
That's not true.
That's true.
But I will say, the fact that when I hear you
what
say,
was this? That was like a... I like that.
yo, they're doing baseball hand signals to each other.
They are.
Like,
Yeah, no. It's true. It's the butt scoot, push, kick.
So, when you say the word grappling,
Grappling.
wow, you really had to strain hard to do it like that. You usually
Grappling?
in your weird,
Grappling?
it happened right there.
All right.
You 100%.
Wrestling?
No,
No.
you because that one's a
Grappling?
little more knowing.
Grappling.
But when you call it, you're like, hey, well, you know, this is a real good grappling match, and I go,
Yeah.
which southern human being did you turn into all of a
My
sudden?
grandmother is from Arkansas, and my grandfather is from Louisiana.
Oh, but what
And
does that have
Misa
to do with this?
Bastos. Daddy is
shit. Heel hook.
inside heel
Clock.
hook. I think it was inside, wasn't it?
I think you're correct.
Nicely done. Gets the tap on Fiona.
Wow. That was impressive, dude.
Yeah, all of a sudden too. So I
John
guess
was
you
like-
can teach an old IBJJF rule set
I don't think she
competitor
would appreciate you calling her that.
new tricks.
Oh, wow. Want to thank Joey Fody for sharing this. Joey, if I'm being very honest, Joey last year, I was at the EBI. EBI, I think it was 14. And a great host. Great host while we were out visiting. I enjoyed it, man.
He's a
I
good
really-
dude.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to be really, really blunt with you guys. This is kind of rough. The reason why we wanted to do a live accompaniment here is I'm normally at EBI covering. This is only the third EBI I've missed.
Oh,
I missed
yeah.
EBI 1, 10, and this one. And the reason I missed 10 was because it was in fucking Mexico. And, Trump, and
That's true.
it's not a good
They
idea.
wouldn't let a jihadist there.
Wow. You're going to call me a jihadist, Captain America? Jesus. I'm be like, man, why don't you say grappling a little more, John? Even
You
when
don't talk to me that way, boy.
But even like it's funny because even when you say wrestling, I go, yeah, no, he's more knowing of how he sounds on that one.
Okay.
But when you say you're going like, oh, a real grappling match there, I
Yeah.
go, all right, John Wayne, a little pilgrim,
Yeah.
we're gonna come down this way.
Wow, you got
Uh,
a good John Wayne.
Come over. I mean, it's an established impression. I'm not.
From the natural state of Pancho Villa to be able to impersonate John Wayne.
How are you so racist and it's okay?
Because I'm white. That's the way the rule works,
That's so rude.
right? You can't make fun of
So
anyone
mad
unless
at
you're
you.
white, and then you can make fun of everyone. That's
Well, that's definitely a feeling. And you know what? Every once in a while that does feel the same way as being true, which makes it actually true.
I think so.
Sometimes feelings are facts.
Yeah, feelings
today's,
are facts.
Modern day and age.
That
Hello, everybody.
is-
We hope that you're enjoying this. We are now in, I think this is the last quarterfinal.
I think so.
Okay, so this is the last quarterfinal.
We're gonna-
We've had some really solid
Some
matches.
dirty wrestling versus some Far East. No, I don't like where I'm going with
Vaguely
this.
racist at every part of this.
I like both of these competitors.
Guys, why
but,
does John not get hired for EBI? We answer that question every time. Right now, I want to say hello to Scott Ross. I hope you're doing well, good sir. Okay, John, talk to me through what's happening right now.
Well, I just first want to do a station ID. Say thank you guys for watching the Grappling Hour,
Yes.
which is the home of places to watch jujitsu. Is that
That's not at all.
no? It's not a good. Is that's the tagline, right? That's no. Where feelings are facts.
That's better.
That's better. Okay.
9:10 left to go in this match.
Oh, Danielle Kelly
Going
on
straight
this.
to the heel hook does miss her opportunity.
You're gonna have to wake up pretty early to get the Yuasa. If you, I don't. She's.
Yawasa did not see that coming.
Mm.
Hey, Ray Rodriguez says, John Evans, what's up?
Yeah. What's up, Ray? How you doing? How you doing?
I don't think he deserves that one.
He does deserve that
Yeah.
one. Yeah. He was. Yeah. I can't even say the things that he does. It's unspeakable.
That sounds really bad.
It is really bad. Yeah. But Rikako in full mount
Yeah.
on Danielle Kelly.
Neutralizing a little bit of what would be a wrestler advantage, one might say.
Quite a bit, having a wrestler on their back, and especially when you've got some wicked no-gi Ezekiels, which you wrestling crank your way to victory yourself, right?
Dog, I mean, don't mock it till you try it,
okay.
John. You don't know.
I know. She made it work last time. I was shocked. But look, she's setting this up.
100%,
Look at this.
Yep.
Uh-oh. She's gonna do the mounted rear naked choke, which is a neck crank.
But is that legal with a wrestler? I feel like of all people, it's like, oh, that's fine.
That's like normal.
That's accepted.
This is normal wrestling. I mean, they would just call it a pin and say that
true.
it's done. But
Which, by the way, shout out to our friends over in Brea who are going to have a catch wrestling tournament.
oh,
He was able to get back over
good old fashioned bump escape from Mount.
That is, honestly, though, in
Are we about to see? We're nearly going to see Williams guard. She gets her right forearm in front of Danielle Kelly's neck/face. No, she lets go.
So,
We're going to see some Williams
hey,
guard. I
tell
want to
me
see
about
Williams
this,
guard.
though, because,
Okay. Or New York, or whatever they call it in the 10th Planet system.
Sean definitely does commentary. When he does commentary, does he just go, and they're about to get into me guard?
No.
No, he should. I would.
Like, okay, yeah.
That's why-
I would too.
Any guard is Wrath guard.
He that's well.
Branding.
Oh! We're gonna see it. Here comes the forearm. Get it over the face. See, now this is insult to injury because Sean Williams is from Hinzo Gracie, which is where Danielle Kelly trains out of, and
Yeah.
Rikako is gonna use the Williams guard on Danielle Kelly.
Did not happen, though.
Yep, that's because she knows. She's like, no.
Now you got a wrestler back on her feet.
Yep.
So, probably going to be a lot of depression right now.
Yeah, which is also the name of your charity foundation.
Holy shit.
Get a wrestler back on her feet.
Hold on. How did I not think of depression mode? Wow, I'm going to run with that for a while.
Jeez. That's a good one.
What's a Brazilian grappler's favorite band? Depression mode. Boom.
Heard that one a Brazilian times.
Like that.
No,
Just
that was,
this way.
nope.
Like that?
Well, yeah, that's pretty good. You had the magic on that one.
Wait, I can see it on the replay right now.
It's really
just
disheartening.
Really the stupidest thing to see without any kind of words.
And Danielle Kelly using the hands in the armpits defense
What
from the. This is what you just get the crooks and you get them right in the armpits. But we are in jeopardy of seeing a Williams guard again.
So many threats of Williams guard. So many.
So many. Shout out to Sean Williams. Hinzo Gracie fame.
John.
We've got Williams guard. We've got full Williams guard. She's going to transition into the omoplata. Yep, and now she's going to go after the leg.
Toe hold.
Yep, toe hold and the omoplata.
Oh, no.
Danielle Kelly doesn't care about legs.
Fuck my fucking foot.
Oh, she's going to go for inside Senkaku. Woo. Does not get it, though. That's where you had to, like... That's where they pay me the big bucks for commentary.
Dude, they put like an auto tune on you.
Yeah, I became T-Pain for a second. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I have to warm up my vocals to hit my notes. Inside Senkaku.
It wasn't quite at the note that I wanted, but it was getting there.
It's so
Getting
close.
there.
John.
Next time.
We had a couple people literally show up and then go away.
Yeah.
So
well,
I think they were like, are they done
valid.
checking their notes right now?
No, it's not. It's never done. It's a lifelong process.
Oh, man.
You don't, like you work all your life, and then if you give up, it's like right before the end. It's like the iceberg, or you're the miner, and there's the.
You're talking about the meme where don't give up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would probably say give up, though.
That's wow. All right. That's the mentality of your people.
Isn't that
So-
my people, you idiot? My people are
Just
the
give up.
hardest working
Just
goddamn
give
people in the world. What are you talking about?
Just accept your lot in life and
Oh, man. John, all I'm going to say is next time you take...
be a jihadist. Whoa! This jump over. Kimura attempt into an armbar. Yuasa really
Very
in a lot of
serious,
trouble.
But acted very quickly.
Yeah, she needs to step all the way over if she can with
I
that
think
left
she might
leg.
be able to get out of it.
she
However,
should be
I
out.
would be very concerned about where her leg positioning is right after.
Well, now
that.
she's going to go for knee bar. No, if she liked leg locks, but I don't think she does. She's going to turn around. She's going to look to take the back end up on bottom. Man, what a good series of transitions from both competitors.
At the risk of jinxing it, one of the best fights we've seen so far, or matches.
Yeah, this one's good. This one, I mean, the rest have been utter crap, but
Wow.
this one is good. No, they've all been good, but this one is really.
There's been some solid
Yeah.
matches so far.
This is a really good back and forth.
There's still 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go, so that definitely is enough time to make something significant happen here.
Now, I'm pretty sure that Yuasa is going to be a bit smaller than Danielle Kelly. Oh, Danielle falling back for the straight ankle lock. Gets kicked in the torso, and Yuasa is out.
What's up, Brian Smith? You have no idea what's going on, but we appreciate you being here.
And your religion. No?
Old joke, John.
Huh?
No.
Okay.
All right, 2:17 left to go in this final.
Reverse de la
Quarterfinal.
Hiva. Double inside hooks.
An arm drag attempt.
Yeah, the push-pull control.
Yeah.
Just slapped the face by the wrestler. Crazy.
I feel like, though, every time I see them do a really aggressive slap collar tie, I feel like I'm supposed to do that to you. So
Please.
I should be awarded for all of my control for not doing
Please don't.
it. I'm trying not to, John.
Yeah. How's that working out?
Not well.
No, you still do it sometimes.
I do, and I'm
Yeah.
really sorry. I
No,
don't mean
it's
to.
okay. It's all right.
I learned it
look at
by
that.
watching you, John.
Pushing on the mouth.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. Danielle's really trying to invert and go after this far leg. Yuasa takes that away. She jumps all the way past the guard. It's going to be... Oh, no, she does not like...
Congratulations, everybody. They just did all of the positions of
They
jiu-jitsu within the past 10
Good.
seconds.
It's a nice flow.
Yeah.
That's right. Flow rolling has no place in jiu-jitsu, but...
Except where it is.
Look at this, that jump over Kimura
I think
attempt.
she knew that she had a solid attempt with that earlier, so she said, why the fuck not?
Yeah, she should. It was a solid
58
attempt.
seconds left to go. We're
Rikako going...
on a possible heel
Oh,
hook here.
man.
It is seeming to stifle.
She's
the
hooking that
ability
far
of
leg,
movement.
which
Yep.
will help her. She needs to hook it again with
She
the
might try
other
to
leg.
fall and go for her.
Oh, she's
second.
trying to bend the foot in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aggressively.
man.
Clever way of getting out of that.
I'd like to see her to continue that motion, spin upside down, and try to finish the calf crusher, but lets it go. Good to see her going for a pretty decent leg lock, though. This
Probably,
one is
I wouldn't be surprised if she stepped back here. I thought that was kind of where she was going to go for that first.
most
second.
assuredly going to go to overtime now. 18 seconds left to go, and it's in close guard. This has been a good match. Let's see some Williams guard. Just insult to injury. Let's do it. Make this happen.
I don't think so, John.
No.
No.
Okay.
Despite your best wishes. What's up, Tommy? It is interesting to see about when you think about how many transitions we went through in that match. There was very little time where they just did nothing.
Yeah, there is. These girls have no chill. I think that's the technical term.
I just
for it.
appreciate you coming in like a broadcaster. Well, Ref, according to
Well,
my studies, these
Yeah.
women have
Let's see. Yep.
carried the one. Oh, yes. No chill.
Yep.
No, chill over here.
Yep. That's a big 0.
Check that off my
Yep.
list over here.
Ooh, Rikako is going to
Start with this armbar spider position.
And the ref here just said he did not like that orientation.
Well, you gotta make it play toward the camera, and then Eddie coming in for the extra push over to the side.
Perfect.
Overtime on it. Here we go. Number 1.
Danielle immediately bridging into this, stacking Yuasa. Gonna look to... Oh, wow, that arm is pretty deep. But she's gonna look to continue to stack and shake her arm as she pulls it out. Should have a... Yeah, she's got a padlock. Yuasa looks like she was holding the fingers nearly. Yeah, she's got the bro grip. Got the bro grip. This... I don't know if this will be good enough. Maybe trying to turn it into a wrist lock nearly.
Yeah.
But
Maybe the idea is if you turn it into a little bit of a wrist lock where they kind of have their arm a little bit impaired, it might hurt their ability to kind of submit you if they get their turn.
She's allowing Danielle Kelly to stack her pretty well, though.
Yeah.
Yuasa ideally would like to have her knees.
She's going to let that... Oh,
Yeah,
had it for a split second.
She's out.
Yeah.
Ideally would like to have her knees and her hips at like a 90-degree angle or further away. Helps take a lot of the pressure off. Let's see what Danielle...
Depression mode.
Opting for the back.
Okay. Wait, John, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Which would you take? Would you take back or would you take armbar?
I would take back.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
Because...
Figure the insurance of the ride time with a body triangle might
body
be
triangle
pretty
too strong.
Okay.
That's it. But Yuasa is nearly getting flattened out, and she is. Oh, this is terrible.
This is not a good place.
Trying to turn all the way over. Nearly there, but just can't quite make it happen. If she can get her hips to turn around a little bit further. Danielle's really squeezing on her and trying to stay on the back. She does rotate all the way around behind her, but nearly off to the side now.
Very difficult to get your back to the mat at this point.
Yuasa should be able to turn into her if she can stop that control on her own left leg. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is...
Yeah, John?
Oh, man.
This is looking tough.
Oh.
It's like you doing a Keith Krikorian impression. Oh, boy. Oh, man.
That's a good call.
This is getting real tough, guys.
Shout out to Keith.
Got him.
Yeah, who did get him? And me at the same time.
Well, yep.
I like it.
Now transitioning to the head and arm triangle.
Yeah, she's really going to try to
Here's the
force
nice part.
this.
I feel like she's got at least...
Yuasa's out.
Out.
Oh, that arm's not out, though.
Shit.
She's still not out.
She's
gotta
still
pull
not
the
out.
arm
She thought for a
There you
split
go.
second she was, but...
But that equates to more ride time.
Yeah. Man, that was tough. I like when your competitor on standby is like,
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
that was very good. Good job, you.
That I might have to face later.
I'll see you later, though. But for now, I would clap like that for everybody. Just like Joker clap for people.
Oh, and immediately going for the back. But not having the same control, Danielle's going to get out immediately. Yeah, this is rough.
That's
for
disheartening.
Rikako.
Back to the armbar it is, I guess.
Oh, man. Okay, well. Let's see. Yep.
You might not make it after all.
I need more just pitch
Oh, sorry.
correction.
Hold on. You might not make it after all. And then just let auto-tune do it. Well, that's one way to hurt the on it sign.
Yep. Destroy the on it side, and that's an immediate escape.
You know, honestly, though, I feel like it's a pinball thing. You should just see a number just fly out of it in the background.
Yeah, they demolished that thing. That's great.
Man. I can't tell if that's a good moment or a bad moment for a sponsor.
Whoa, they can't. I like that Danielle's such a wrestler, fighting for the hand position that she's not even supposed to have. I love it.
Wrestlers don't even
Yeah, there's like,
a
no,
good handshake.
no, you don't.
They're always like 2-on-1 on your hand, and I'm like, dog, I'm not trying to arm drag. Oh, I got arm drag. Well, hello to you too.
Yuasa trying to control with the body triangle. Has better control this time. See if she can stay on the back. Looks like Danielle's trying to slip away. Is starting to get the angle. See if she can turn into Rikako. Rikako is having a tougher time. Just going to be forced to turn it into an arm triangle.
I still feel like we probably should have gone for that armbar here. That's just me. What do I know, John? What do I know?
Is this the last period?
I believe this is the last period. And especially when that ride time has a big discrepancy between the two.
So
And
she's either got to hold it like the entire time or submit.
Yeah.
Whoa, man. Is this count as out?
No, because she's almost going into a head and arm.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty close. Danielle's trying to push the elbow up.
It's
So she's
intriguing
not
because
in the choke.
they have that weird middle ground about head and arm chokes where even though they're technically their back is on the mat and it would count.
Oh, this is starting
like
to
a
turn
mount.
out. But she's attacking this arm.
Yes.
No, this should be out, right?
No.
No?
They still
It
continue
still
with that
counts. Yeah, you're
submission.
right.
Except
It's
I
still-
feel she's going to pop her head out in
Still
just
a
a
head
second.
and arm.
And goodbye.
Heads out. Okay.
This is
So this should be the last one, right? Danielle tries to hold on to Rikako, and if Rikako escapes immediately, is she gonna go armbar? Oh no, okay.
no.
If she
Nope,
escapes
yeah.
yeah. Oh man, I don't know if this is the right move. She's had such good success.
Maybe she
on the
just
back
figures that she's so ahead on ride time
because of that first
that why not
back
go
control.
for a submission here.
I think it might actually be kind of close though, because Rikako got out of the second one really quick. If she can get out of this armbar really quick, she might have this.
I think the discrepancy was a little bit.
It's a little bit more. She really needs to go for broke. She needs to get her arm, start shaking it, pull it out immediately, even if it puts her in jeopardy of being armbarred, because otherwise she's going to lose
She
on
got
time.
sacked. We got to get that knee to the back. It feels like she's just trying to drag her out. That control on that arm is so. It seems like
Oh,
such
man.
an anchor for her, dude.
Oh, this is rough. She's got to get out of there though, because the time's going to expire. I wish they would put a timer up so we could see, so we know.
Usually, if it's the last period, they will do a buzzer if you've exceeded the amount of time.
Yeah. Oh, she's getting the arm, but but the head comes through. Both arms are going to come out. She's out. So does that mean she wins?
Wait, no, there's one more period.
What? There can't be one more
Oh,
period.
no, sorry.
It's going to be 3, yeah, so Rikako wins. Whoa, that was a rough battle.
Hold on.
Because they would have ended it earlier on time.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
that
no,
were
they have to
doing
add
that.
it up because it's from all 3. That's right. So
But
we don't know.
They normally won't go past the amount.
No,
But
that's
but
only if there's a submission. Because at the end of these, they have to add them all up. Yeah. Yeah, and Rikako still takes it. All right.
Wow.
It was close, though, I think.
Yikes.
They probably said it on the thing, but we
we
don't listen to those.
We're not living.
I mean-
Brandon and Catherine, boring.
Oh, jeez.
Womp womp.
We love you, Brandon.
Man.
Ish.
I like you when you're on my show. That's usually what I'll say.
Okay, that works.
Well, okay. Hey kids, let's chat. We're about to go. I think we're probably going to get some time off before they reset. They have people on ready position. But John, are you feeling kind of hungry right now?
I could definitely
I
chow on
I
something.
could eat and do that. So while I do that, talk to the people, John, and tell them what's happening.
What do the people want?
Tell the people what you want for Christmas, John.
What I want for Christmas?
Yeah.
Ooh. Are Beanie Babies still popular?
I don't think that's the thing.
No? Okay. Shit. Well, I don't know. Oh, we got Nogi Priscilla Herrera versus Gabrielle Villafuerte.
Oh, are they doing a super fight right now?
I believe they're doing a super fight.
Oh. Well, good. I'm glad they have some time to rest.
Yes, they need time to rest. So, Beanie Babies.
Commentate on the match if there's a match, John.
Not what, but excuse me, we're talking about
Special
TY.
match, okay.
Yep. Thank you.
I hope that you do an acoustic version of Alanis Morissette's Thank You.
Which one's Thank You?
It's just the one where she says, and I wanna thank you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All
For
right.
like 6 minutes like a crazy woman.
Yeah, well, that's all of her songs.
You know what though? The crazy ones where she's crazy and yet you go, yeah, she totally said she's gonna go down on you in a theater. What? She won that battle.
Did it.
She did it.
She did. It's true.
All right.
Show them.
I think she did. Priscilla Herrera versus Gabrielle Villafuerte.
Whoa.
You like that one?
No.
Villafuerte.
Okay, there you go.
Of course, coming in now. Sábado.
Much better.
Y domingo dia.
God, I thought you were an Uncle Tominant here for a second. It was really...
It's not even the right slur, John.
It's whatever.
White man, talk at the...
Well, Charlie is off in the distance doing whatever he's doing.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, nothing better than using the wrong racial slurs.
That's what I'm saying.
I know it's so great, right? It's like so extra insulting and dumb at the same time. I love it. Something special about it. But wow, this is actually a good one. Villafuerte passing Priscilla's guard now into north-south, and Priscilla just explosively bridging. I think she was trying to create space so she could kick her legs over. And
Villafuerte.
I can't concentrate when you do that. So
Muy,
keep doing it,
because it's
please.
part Dracula and also Espagnoli.
Yoli?
Yes,
Okay.
Espagnoli.
No, I like that. That's whoa! Look at this.
So
Look at this flexibility
oh,
from Priscilla.
these kids with their flexibility, it's crushing.
She's gonna use that to get her guard back, and then a nice palm strike to the face. Well done.
That's what the crowd was clapping. So
Yeah, they're like,
you know, when
"Oh,
the
this is
crowd
beautiful."
clapped, they're like, oh, I want to clap too.
Yeah. Oh, it was a good
I will
poster.
allow myself to clap whenever I feel like it, John Evans.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, 8:13 left to go here. Of course, as you can see on the mat, Fabricio Verdum versus Gordon Ryan. Get excited for that one, you guys. It's apparently a 4-man tournament that is going to be on February 22nd, 2019. There is rumor that Vinny Magalesh is in that one, but we don't know that for sure because people are dumb about how they announce things. And I think they were saying who could the fourth person be, as there is a cat fight.
Whoa! And a throwdown? Man, that was...
I want to be very clear.
Slaps and
we got
slams.
a real quick view of what combat jiu-jitsu looked like in a regularly sanctioned jiu-jitsu match.
Whoa,
my
that got
friend.
violent. Holy
real
Lord.
real quick.
Man,
Oh my god.
this match has turned out to be pretty good. Wow. I like Villafuerte is just going ham. Look at her. Look at this aggro. She's doing like a head gnashing thing.
Been there, my man.
Yeah, this is
There's so many. Oh,
Whoa! Look, did you see the hip heist?
did she hip heist, but then push her face
I
out
don't
of?
know. That's part of.
I'm gonna
the way
do
it
that
works.
next week because
Yeah, we're gonna see a mounted triangle right here.
Or maybe
it's
not.
A good setup. She
She's
didn't
trying to
commit
get her,
to it
oh,
enough.
It's still a possibility here.
Yeah, she needs to get her weight off of that right shin.
Or at least get her other arm
No,
back on the
she's
inside.
gonna
However,
lose
oh,
it.
she came back into this. Are you not entertained, motherfuckers? This is going on, John. Are you feeling this right now?
I am feeling this. This is being felt. I
Don't-
like the 100
don't-
hands. Oh,
It is being felt.
It is being felt.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. But look at Priscilla just looks pissed. It's not even like I thought it was exhaustion at first, but she's like, motherfucker, like I'm gonna slap a bitch. Which is gonna happen. And maybe slam a bitch as well, because that has happened.
Yep.
And it's pretty exciting to watch.
It's
It makes for a
concerning
good,
as well.
It's concerning. Makes for a good grappling match.
Sure.
Wow, it's so dirty. God, I love this. Man, and then a slam.
The way in which they are grabbing the back of each other's necks. Because it's that, like, it's the look that, like, oh, God, do I even have to do this to you? I'm so mad at you. Just
Why do I have to be here to hurt you right now? It's
makes me
upset.
wonder, did they tell them something about each other before they went out to grapple? They're like, he said your rash guard looks weak.
Oh, Raph, you nearly took a swing right there. That's it. We don't talk about sick rash guards like that, okay? You give them the respect they deserve. Deep monster. That's probably exactly what happened. Trying for the Gogoplata, but it's on the face. Whoa, and look at the tenacity at which she pulls her head out and then stumbles backwards.
Very
look,
clear
even the
everybody
ref
here.
is clapping.
Well, Vic is the clap, but he's just
amazing.
like, hey, everybody, let's make sure we acknowledge this. The speed in which they are transitioning, there's no way to actually be in time with what it is they're doing. Because they have a moment when they're trying to initiate who's going to start the takedown. And then it just happens at such a capacity speed, and
we got a Zangief roll from the Russian 2-on-1. Oh my goodness! But she gets right back out. They both do like a hair
Here's the
toss
good news,
thing.
guys. I think they continuously tell these people how much
this is a
time
good
they
match.
have left, and every time their response is fucking 4 minutes. Fuck them.
I like that.
So, my heart hurts a little bit, but then it also is like, I think they're going to get madder as the match goes
They
on.
are.
John.
God, this is such a vicious match.
Oh,
Look at
oh,
just
oh,
drag her down by her neck.
oh, God.
Oh my goodness. I don't care. I'm just going to go after this leg. I don't care what I give up. Look at this. Avoiding the back, trying to... she's going to pull her into outside Ashi.
If you're an audience member and you paid to be there, you really are getting your money's worth because you're part of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
She gets the heel hook. Wow, that was quick.
Oh, she recognized the position that she was in and said, here we go.
Man, and she is happy about that.
She should be.
Yeah. All the emotion that went into that fight.
I'll tell you this much,
That was
though.
a really good fight.
There's a
though.
guy with dreadlocks over on the side who was so happy. He went into like straight like
Like a raise the roof?
kind of, but it's like a DJ,
Okay.
like an EDM DJ who doesn't know
like
what
a
to do.
yeah,
And it was like, yeah,
Okay.
boom,
Yeah. Let that bass drop.
boom, 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 boom. It was like, yeah, get excited. So
Hell
congratulations, Priscilla. That was.
Man, that was a
First
great
of all,
match.
it was super aggressive. I've never been that aggressive in my life in jiu-jitsu. I will never reach
anything.
that.
Really, I mean, especially you.
I know. But even the highlights at slow range have significant strikes that are going to be put at the end of this highlight clip.
Feel how angry they are at each other.
Strikes landed
Slow-mo.
and thrown. We'll have a percentage. It's intense, guys.
Yeah, it was intense. This is a great match.
Oh my god.
Here's the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Going for that outside. I looked like she threw the leg over like she was going to go for a triangle for a second. But then just moves back. Trying to attack this heel hook, and it was deep right away. Wow. That was a fun match. And does that mean, I think I see Gabby on deck? Yes, so they're going to get right back into... Yeah, this will be the semis. Patty versus Gabby. The Gabby Patty?
Wow.
Yeah. Rikako versus Maisa.
Oh.
What? Raph is yelling obscenities off screen.
I'm bringing food. That's what I'm doing. All right, kids. Here's some good news, guys. These semifinals are being brought to you by our sponsor, Fire Grub Meal Prep. Meal prep done right. You might have heard me say that on air a couple times. So here's the thing, John. I have 2 meals here. The first, we're gonna go ahead and show on camera.
Okay.
But the first
this
is
one?
this
Okay.
exquisite. Look at this. We got a little bit of pasta and some meatballs with some greens. Now,
Oh.
I want to make sure you guys see this because they want you to have
smells
a
really
little bit of
good.
good
Oh my
protein, a
God.
little bit of veggie, a little bit of your pasta. So, say you got finished training, you want to go and get some good protein in that's appropriate for the amount you have just finished training. All right, that's it. And on this side, we've got a little bit of some beautifully seasoned chicken, a little rice, a little beans over here. So, John, here's the question.
Yep.
Which one did you want?
They both look so good.
Okay.
What,
You have to pick one of these,
Gotta
John.
pick one?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with
God damn it, John, that's the one I
the
wanted.
meatballs. Yeah, is that? But this one looks really good too.
This is normally the part where you say, like, oh, I didn't know you wanted that one, Raph. How, you have it. Fuck is that?
These look really good, Raph.
What the fuck was that?
I mean, like, okay. I'll eat this one. You start eating this one.
Okay.
If you're not done by the time I'm done with mine, then I'll eat whatever's left
That's
of yours.
No, everyone knows I'm the
Win-win.
slowest eater
Win-win.
alive.
But then
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
How fast do I eat?
pretty slow.
You know that making that bet is only advantageous to you because I'm going to look around and I'll have my third bite and you'll be done.
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
How is that fair?
well, because then I get to try some of this because that looks very
That
good.
doesn't seem fair.
Well, fair to whom?
Me, the
Oh.
person who brought the meals out.
But what about fair to Fire Grub?
You had to turn them over to know who they were.
What? But it's meal prep. I was looking at the
Read
tagline.
the tagline, you dork.
But it's meal prep done right. Not meal prep
is-
done RAF.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll take both of them. You will... Maybe you get me like a Diet Coke. Make yourself useful.
Why don't you take this cold one? Because you're a cold-hearted bitch. That's what's
true,
happening
but I'm
here.
going to have a belly full of warm food
Wow.
in just a couple minutes.
It's like you knew which one I wanted, and then you said, I'm going to take that.
That's kind of exactly how it happened. You should do play-by-play.
Right in your face, John.
Like when you explode in my face like that.
Just don't say it
No,
like
okay.
that. Anyway, they're on standby right now, so it's a good time to go ahead and do our sponsors real quick. So we'll be right back to you
We're
guys.
gonna do those sponsors.
I mean, I don't have a lot of time that I'm buying here, so I'm gonna try and get a couple bites in as we do this. Thanks to our sponsors. Here you go.
The Grappling Hour is brought to you by Luda athletic support items created by grapplers for grapplers. Fire Grub Meal Prep. Meal prep
Smells really good too.
done right.
Oh, sorry. You have sauce.
Ooh, sauce.
His sauces are actually pretty immaculate.
Yeah, it smells
The Grappling Hour is brought to you by Luda athletic support items created by grapplers for grapplers. Fire Grub Meal Prep. Meal prep done right.
Oh shit, we're in the play-by-play. We're in the picture-by-picture. Oh shit, people were just watching us. Bye.
The Grappling Hour is brought to you by Luda athletic support items created by grapplers for grapplers. Fire Grub Meal Prep. Meal prep done right.
Hi everybody, we're back. All right, so we're gonna be eating for a few seconds. They just did their 10th Planet commercial. They're reminding you that you're watching Fight Pass, and they're doing a commercial for that. John Cloud said he saw everything. What do you mean when he saw everything? Like, say what you saw. Did you see the part when I talked a little bit about who shot JFK? Because I don't think I can release that stuff.
You saw the part when you wrote "Baby, It's Cold Outside." It was genius.
I'm less offended at that song for the Me Too element as much as I am it for being a shitty song.
What?
It's a shitty song, bro.
Who wrote that? Was that Cole Porter?
Someone who's shitty.
Cole Porter is not shitty. How dare you?
If he's so not shitty, why is he dead? Boom. Got him.
Huh. Okay.
Think about that. Is Tupac dead? Nope, because he's amazing.
Well, you're right. He's holographic. Damn it. Wait, is he? Is he part of like the Star Wars? Is he in the Star Wars
He
afterlife?
Force Ghost.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that till now. That'd be cool.
He did a
stuck around to
Dear
help.
Mama, nobody loves you like I love you. Combat Bantamweights, Friday, March 22nd. I don't know where that's going to be. I hope that's back here because I want to cover that. Tag your picks at hashtag EBI, CJJ. Where is it taking place? Didn't say on here. I'm going to rewatch this commercial because
Where's what taking place?
all the matches are going to be combat jiu-jitsu matches. So they've been talking about doing this for a little while where they want to make a bigger focus on having the matches or the EBIs do combat jiu-jitsu. Say hello to our good friend Jay Regal Buto. Another in the long list of commentators, all 7 of us that exist in the world.
Okay.
So Jay does the commentary. He just did it for the EBI, or I'm sorry, the ADCC trials recently.
Oh, nice.
And a very good human being, except for the fact that he wants my job. I don't want him at my job. I want to be next in line. So it goes TJ, then me, then like 5 people, then Jay. That's how it goes. That's the whole thing. Monterrey, Mexico.
That's the whole thing? Monterrey, Mexico?
Inch by inch. So I think this is the first CJJ one. EBI 19. No, shit. They're doing it in Mexico. Fuck. I guess I'm not going to that one.
Banished from that place.
These are honestly the only places I haven't gone to. This is the 3rd EBI I've missed. I'm very sad about it. I'm very happy, though, about Gio getting his opportunity to do some combat jiu-jitsu, so that'll be a lot of fun to watch. All right, we're now back live. And they're still on a commercial for Gordon Ryan.
Yeah.
You guys aren't missing much on that one. All right, John, here's what I want for Christmas.
Okay.
For Christmas? By the way, we're talking about this because they're still on fucking hold.
What do they call Christmas from where you guys come from?
Navidad.
Okay. Oh, who is also in this competition?
Yes, was.
Okay. Christmas came early.
It did. It's so stupid. All right, I think we're back on the semifinals. World peace. Except to the people I hate.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what do you want for Christmas?
You make this job so worthless.
No, I know, I really do.
How do you like it? How is that?
Awesome. This is really good.
Why are you so incapable of real emotion?
How is that not real emotion?
Because you took a second to think about it. You were like, "Oh, that was amazing."
I didn't realize you were pointing to the food at first.
What did you think I was talking about, John?
I don't know. Do you want to know what goes on in this head 24/7? Because I'm still like on Navidad somewhere, so don't.
All right, kids, it's Patty Fontes versus Gabby Romero.
Oh, man.
We are at the 10-minute mark starting now. So what do you expect in this match, John?
Hopefully some slapping. I expect some bendy legs.
Okay.
This one's, man, I really don't know what to expect. Both girls will look pretty good coming into this. Oh, except for this really deep Kimura that just came out of nowhere. Man, what? I was not expecting that. Wow.
That was cold.
That was. I will need to see the replay. I don't know how she set that up.
Yo.
You could, yeah, Gabby was surprised by it about the same as we were. What?
So Patty is
job,
still
Patty.
at a possible 20K right now. That's pretty amazing to see. Let's go
Here's
back.
the replay.
You got a frame. Gets the
Just
arm
gets the
underneath.
guard back. It goes to full guard.
And just commits as she frames out on the opposite side.
Yeah, she gets a full guard. And here's like a... It's like she goes for the hip heist, but it's...
She stops at the hip heist when
Yeah,
she
she
realizes how
stops.
much arm she
I guess,
has.
yeah, I guess the arm was just out in no man's land. So she just cranks it as she comes back.
That's confidence to be able to take that kind of... with your guard still closed, John.
I wonder what happened with Gabby where she left her arm out there. Like maybe she didn't think it was... She was just really trying to stop the sweep and didn't realize that her arm was that far away from
I
her
honestly
body.
don't think that she knew that she had that much space to take out her arm. Just by the look of it, it looked like Gabby was kind of shook, like, holy shit, did she just do that?
Yeah, I was kind of the same way.
I mean, I'm not arguing. You and I are in the same place, and we're not even in this match, dog. Woo! All right. We're in a second semifinal, which I guess is a good thing we ate this now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be in finals.
I was actually expecting to eat this right before the finals, but I saw how quickly it was flying.
No. Oh, man. I thought it would be so evenly matched that we'd see a lot of overtimes and stuff. But I'm glad we weren't banking on that.
Here we go.
So now wait. So if I'm not sponsored by this meal prep, how do I purchase one of these things?
Okay. First, you want to go to their website. So, firegrub.com.
Okay.
Get in contact with Chef Pablito. And he basically hooks you up on planning out meals that kind of go toward your fitness goals. And if you're a jiu-jitsu person, I think maybe he'll cut you a deal. I can't promise you. Or a listener of us, just like tell him you listen to us. He'll see what he can do for you, is I guess what I'm saying. So you go there, but a lot of it's really good protein. Like, honestly, dude, we're already at the beginning of this secondary match, though. I don't want to get too much into it. Contact Pablo. This meal is the ish, dude. Cannot say enough good things about it.
No, this is really good.
All right, 9:35 left on this match. John, we're already at
an
aggressive arm
drag.
drags.
Couldn't convert it to the back.
So if I'm being honest, here's what happens about this time when I go cover an EBI. Not that there's anything wrong with people who don't necessarily speak English winning. But there is a little bit of nervousness on my part when I go, oh man, what kind of interview am I going to have?
Yeah,
Because
because
I'm
I'm talk
normally-
to them in your native tongue of Spanish,
Yeah.
or I don't know.
Especially when I go, see,
But then they speak Japanese or Portuguese.
my native languages.
Oh, look at this move towards the back.
Look like a weird Darce that's now all over the place. Now we're at a back control. There looks for a search for a body triangle, which we found.
Yeah, I can't say I love that.
Transition?
Yeah, not from Rikako, where she focused her arms on the legs of Maisa instead of trying to move her body away. I think that kept her stuck in the back control and allowed Maisa to dig in this body triangle. And it's a terrible position to be in for Rikako.
Okay. 807 here, trying to pummel in. Oh no, just a lot of pressure on the face. No.
Oh, that body triangle is so tight, too.
No way. Well, I'd like to thank my other sponsor in life. My
Me?
wife. Shut up. It's not you.
No. Okay.
My wife. Oh my god. The hits never end. Sorry, Chef Pablito. This one is actually way more important. My wife got us dessert, John.
Oh, what?
It's just really cute.
There's no way.
You can leave now, John. You don't get your cookie now. Oh, I know.
But I did it all for the cookie.
Ew! Was my what? You know how good it is to start a Limp Biscuit impression and then recognize, oh, they're not going to be around anymore. I'm good.
What do you mean? When are they going to go away?
Very soon, John.
Oh,
Soon.
okay. Okay.
in on this rear naked choke. It looks like it's not going to be a great progression here.
Oh, yeah, this is just getting worse and worse as time goes on. Rikako just not even making inroads to escaping, doesn't seem. Starting to switch the hips, but I think she's stuck on this face crank rear naked. No, just the one arm across. Just hand fighting and turning, but not turning enough. At least just
For the
keep hand
moment,
fighting
blocking
going.
the hands, though. It's that body triangle and the hands that are almost
It's a
very
bad
difficult to-
combination. Yeah, and Misa's looking really good in this match. And this is, I mean, I think if you're somebody that's going against someone like Rikako, this is an excellent game plan. Just do something that's going to tie them up, slow them down, not allow them to use their great movement and run around you.
Almost here, John. What is she setting up for?
I think she was losing the back, so it looked like she was trying to transition into the head and arm triangle, and she is losing the back, and I think Rikako's going to be able to... Nope, there's a gift wrap, and that's what's keeping her... I think there's a gift wrap. Yeah, there's a gift wrap, and that's what's keeping Rikako firmly in the back control. Very difficult to escape from. Seatbelt grip is not as tight structurally with the chest on the back the way it would be for an ideal tightness for keeping the back, but the gift wrap really pays off in this situation. And now trying to sneak that arm over. She's got the hand on the shoulder, so this could be the beginning of the end. If she can take her underhook arm out and start to sink in this rear naked, whether it's with a gable grip or the traditional rear naked choke grip. I think she still has the right hand still
think so,
up on
too.
the shoulder, and she's blocking it in with her head. It's helping her keep it there. Rikako's holding on to that underhook arm for dear life. She does not want Misa to take that out and finish the choke.
You've definitely been like, I've been in enough wars for the day. Could we stop now? Because I tie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's... Oh, no, and we're going to see the rear naked choke. At least the grip's going to come on, and yeah, man,
just the look on
Rikako's
her
just not
face.
even moving right now. She's still hand fighting, but
She
there's
does get
tap.
the tap. I thought I saw her hand twitching the tap.
Yeah,
Even before
she
then.
was thinking about bringing it up, but she was just so stuck in there. So we're going to see Patty Fontes versus Misa Bastos. Misa's that, she's the newish girl on the block that people are very afraid of, so with good reason.
Yeah. Probably not Patty, though.
You
Can't speak on uncertainty on that, John?
Maybe. No. This might be a good observation.
Well, what's probably going to happen here is they're probably going to give him a break for a split second. However, we don't know how long they're going to get a break for. I don't know if there's another secret match or special match is what they... Don't call it a special match. Mm-hmm. Everybody's special, John.
But then that would mean that everyone's not special.
Oh, it just means that you're not special.
Oh, yeah. I'm the most special.
So I'm done with my food, which is miraculous because I've never beaten John at eating.
Or anything. Except for meeting. Huh?
I wish that like jiu-jitsu didn't have a record that would prove that to be 100% accurate, but it really does.
Yeah, it does.
In the areas though that I can cheat, I have beaten John. So those areas I have 100%.
Yeah, you're masterful when it comes to cheating.
Really good at cheating.
Yeah, it's true. It's like a separate
Oh,
skill.
Caleb Patterson versus Andrea Fancha. Fancha? I'm not trying it.
Fakanya.
Nah, I could go with that. Or is it Fasanya?
I don't see the little thing,
Lasagna.
but they might just not have that in there.
They couldn't afford it in the post.
Yeah,
They were
it's
like, guys, it cost us another $1,000 to put that Enya in there. I'm just not doing it.
yeah, we don't have a font that has that little squiggle to make it Fasanya, so
I wanted to eat this at the final. I'm too fat. I'm hungry now. And my dog thinks it's for her. No.
you look so good when you're eating that, Raph. Makes me want a Fakanya.
Faganya, don't you wanna?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm pretty sure when you signed on to watching this, you thought to yourself, what's more exciting than watching two people eat?
Mm-hmm.
But we're eating now because we can. Normally, when we do other commentary gigs, they really don't allow you the time to eat.
Unless you're like Jeff Glover, and you just drink like carbonated beer while you commentate, and it just makes it better.
Glover's his own beast, though.
He is his own beast. Incredible.
Let's set the tone. 9:40. Special match. Red Bowie in the corner. Thank you, Time Machine, Red Bowie. Makes me sad because I wish it was. I don't know what Red Bowie is. I wish it was David Bowie. R.I.P. But it's not. So we've got Atos versus American Top Team here. Are you familiar with these competitors, John?
I am not.
Well, we're getting to know them today. Kayla Beast, so I know that much.
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank at this moment.
It'll take a second. Sometimes it takes like a move to jog the memory. It is interesting because there are people who I've commentated and be like, oh, I've never seen them roll before.
Yep.
And then I go, oh, right, I commentated their match. And they come up and they're like, dude, we love you. You commentated my match. And I go, yeah, I did.
Yeah, sure. Yep, you commentate a lot of matches.
Joe Woolard wrote, R.I.P. Matt Therapy. Well, I tend to wear the shirts of the podcasts I've vanquished.
It's good. It's like a predator wearing the skulls.
100%.
Yeah, no, that's
To their,
I like that.
to their,
It's a trophy and a warning.
it really is. To their credit, they definitely looked at me as I was trying to kill them, and they go, "Do it now! Come on, kill me now!" Which I thought was really weird. I was
there.
like, Becky, I didn't know you could do that voice.
Yeah, it just
So weird.
came out of her. It's like The Exorcist.
It's been an interesting start to the match. They're both kind of filling each other out, so they really can't seem to get in on the other. So we have a pull to guard now.
Immediately into butterfly. Seated up, trying to get overhooks, underhooks, some types of hooks. We got them all. They're on discount today.
Wow.
Come down.
You
As
got
far
one
as
good
it's-
hook. I got the best hook for you possible. These hooks are so good, they made 15 different pop songs. Yeehaw!
Discount Hook Emporium.
Come on down the Discount Hook Emporium on the left of Riverside.
Next to the Chili's. You gotta have a landmark, and don't be an idiot about it. Okay, we got American Top Team on top. Imagine that.
Yeah. Wow, what a perfectly worded sentence there, John.
Yep. Ever the wordsmith. Just start grunting afterwards.
Like,
really just, man, I'm on a roll today.
At the 2 hour and 30 mark, you guys just give up, don't you?
No, because that implies that we ever tried.
You're stupid for thinking we actually did. It's your fault for believing in us, people.
That's very true.
All right. Now we're in guard, John. Again, it was for a split second a triangle, kind of a guard. However, instead, now we're back to normal.
Normal guard.
Normal guard.
I love playing normal guard.
I do.
Specialty, normal guard. I like to do the regular sweep from normal guard.
We'll just go guard, guard. High guard, guard. Gay guard, guard.
Oh, I like that. Okay. Mundane mount.
Speaking of which, Gay Guard and Lovato have a match
at Bellator. They're going to be fighting each other.
Demi?
No.
That would be a good match. I'd pay to see that.
I think Demi's a little preoccupied at the moment. I don't know that she's in the best headspace to be in a fight.
Could be the best headspace.
But you know when she's waiting for? The summer. Because she's cool for it.
She is cool for me.
Ooh.
Good. It's a fantastic song, by the
It's
way.
an amazing song.
It really is good.
It's one really good video. Anyway, we love the Demi Lovato. John, 5 minutes in, what are you feeling in your heart?
Regular guard. Regular guard, going for an average armbar.
Okay. Been there, done that. Triangle.
So,
What's she
okay.
doing here?
No, we opened up the guard for a second. But,
We said, why are we
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that?
Why? This is not.
Why?
We're no longer in regular guard. Why? Why? Yeah, it's true. So, yeah, we're going to stop doing that. So now, okay. Now we got a double underhook regular guard. Got some framing on the face. Elbow in the neck.
If there's one thing I've taken from today's, I guess, EBI, so
You
I
guess
really need,
EBI. I mean, I guess.
I'm not there. Is it really an EBI?
Oh, good.
Just saying.
It's okay.
Been there for a lot of EBIs, guys. There's 18, and I've been there for 15.
15?
Cut me some slack, people.
Yeah, it's Mexican.
But I really need to frame off of people's faces more.
Yeah, you're
really just
and
like,
and
wow.
and quickly.
Yeah.
Very. Yeah, that's the
Where it's a big slap. Oh,
yeah.
triangle for a split second here.
Yep. Really hiking those legs up for a high guard. Something's starting to happen though, so they're gonna go ahead and reset them back in the center.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, to let them know. Hey, I thought we were doing regular guard only. What are you? This is not regular guard.
Regular guard.
Stuff's starting to happen. You're
This
doing
is not my
things.
beautiful wife. This is not my home. Well, how did I get here?
Is that Talking Heads or is that his solo?
It's Talking Heads.
Okay. Great
His
song.
solo stuff
Great
is
song.
not as good.
No, but he did have.
good.
He did have. What was that song that he did? Home. Is that
Yeah.
it? Yeah. That was,
I like Home.
It's a good song.
See, John? I have all.
This would not needs more auto tune.
John, we're getting close to the end. Are you ready for this to be done? Are you ready?
Life.
No,
Oh.
your life is gonna go. John, you got a lot to live for, John.
Oh, this regular guard has got me.
I was about to say,
Oh fuck.
guys, I don't know if you knew, but by the end of this, it was gonna definitely be "It's a Wonderful Life" John Evans edition.
Whoa. Is a. I can't. What's his name sound like again?
Oh, Jimmy Stewart
Yeah.
sounds like
Jesus.
this, you know.
I just knew you'd have.
Well, I wrote a poem, you guys. Read it. Okay. Well, this has been really nice. I was the Tom Hanks of my day. Anyway, I was gonna start another stream on the
Chronology
Instagram.
of that.
Well, look at here. You got
No more regular guard. What's happening? Stop this, ref. Stop this. Whoa, the ref stopped it. The ref stopped it.
Shut up! I pressed the space bar, John. Now
That's what I do on
very
White.
confused. No one said you could have your cookie yet.
I'm not. I'm just looking at it.
Yeah. As you sneak it on out. Hey everybody, I'm gonna put us on.
Oh
no!
yeah.
I think you should explain who you're talking to at this point.
What do you mean?
You just look down and be, oh yeah,
Yeah, we
like,
can't see what my hands are doing under this table.
just make it very clear.
We're really close.
John, don't make it weirder than it is.
Is that possible?
Apparently it is. I
Okay.
wasn't sure it would be.
All right. Well, shit.
I like this though. Tag your it. Tag your it. Get the fuck out of my face.
but then circle to be closer to going back inside, so they can just more of it.
It's
like a combat sumo.
Hey, what's up, guys? If you're on Instagram right now, John Evans over here at BJJ Breakdown. We're going to bring you the tail end of the EBI for your viewing pleasure, aka a fight companion on here. If you prefer, you can catch us on Facebook. That's a thing as well, but we're also on Instagram. So hello to the Shorts Straw, aka the Short Straw. You aren't supposed to be eating that now.
I'm not. I'm just taking it for a walk.
Jesus
We got a triangle.
Triangle.
I looked away. There was no regular guard.
But with 5 seconds left, it's not going to happen, John.
Yeah, because her corner's like, no, you got
just die.
You were in regular. You're not in regular guard, but you just 5 seconds left. Yeah, exactly. Just whatever happens.
John has definitely looked at a clock before when I was rolling and just goes, "Oh, just die right now, Raph. You're fine." And I go, "I don't think I'm okay, John."
But you did though.
I
you
made
went
it.
with that.
I didn't die.
Well,
but you guys did revive me back.
wait, did they do the overtime
Yes,
for
overtime for even the special matches.
Oh, yeah.
Really need to work on that branding though.
The special matches, yeah.
You're a special match. Look at you big old special
You too?
match.
No, you guys are on the special match. Put you in regular guard only.
So, John, this is the kind of control that you tend to prefer for back control, right?
It deters your opponent from getting their back to the mat.
Yes. Which is very helpful in an EBI overtime setting, correct?
Yes, a lot of people prefer to escape their back to the mat from back control, so it's a very common way to exert the control and retain the back. Mm-hmm. The weakness being that your opponent can come to their knees and move away from you and try to put their hip down on the mat before you can follow them.
Awesome. Hello, 50 Shades Darker. Good to see you.
Wonderful name. It's the same movie that Raph and I are going to watch as soon as the CBI is over.
That's going to be a different kind of companion show. Good to see you. No, you're welcome. Whenever you make a joke like that, all I think about is a soundtrack of like The Weeknd singing "You Earned It," and going, okay. Yep.
Although I have to say, they had the, there was that 50 Shades soundtrack where there was like one of those songs that was like it was pretty slow.
Yeah.
And it got really popular. It was like a top 10 or something like that.
I think we're talking about the same thing.
Maybe it was. But like they used to play it at, I think because they were just using Spotify or whatever, but Cabrinha used to play it while we were trading. I don't know, like he eventually started changing it because I think he's like, he's just training and it's got they're playing like a top 10 or whatever, and whatever plays.
Sure.
But like it got like real intimate, like real slow, and like it was.
John, I don't know if this is a coincidence, but you used to play some slow jams when we would be trading, and when there was rolling happening at your gym.
Yeah, but those were like, they got some swagger to it. That one's just like that's
like I'm a fuck you right now.
Yeah,
song.
That's a pipeline song. You don't want to be doing that.
Wow,
a bunch of dudes.
You need to. I didn't know how many times you'd be saying pipeline on the podcast today, but here we are.
My official job title.
What the fuck just happened there?
That's what she said.
That was weird. That just literally cheated out for a second.
Whoa.
What?
Huh?
What are you looking? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What
None
are you
of your
doing?
business.
What are you doing, John?
People. I'm watching us because
Don't
we're
watch us.
hilarious.
Turn the sound off, John.
This is live.
We're doing a live show.
Oh, what?
The thing that says live on here multiple times.
Can I pause it?
No,
I'm trying to look at
the fucking amateur hour over here. Yeah. You're looking at the comments. This is not where the comments are.
Yeah, but I'm thumbs upping.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for the interruption here for our friends on Instagram. We're still long and strong over on the Facebook. Don't look at it like that.
Time to get the pipeline.
You were the one that was
What?
talking about listening to The Weeknd while grappling. And you were just like, and then Cabrinha played it, and I was like, yeah, dude, I was thinking of the song too.
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. Oh man,
is the
that
one where
it's real uncomfortable quick as soon as it starts playing. Yeah. You're just like, if you're just like sweating on another dude
Right.
and really close, and all of a sudden that comes on and it's dead silent otherwise,
when
and you
I
just
said
hear
it,
like,
you've earned it, but
like heavy breathing.
But The Weeknd also has that weird falsetto where you can't necessarily tell what he's always saying.
Yeah.
But it's just him saying like, "Girl, you earned it."
Yeah.
And I go, man, this guy, someone is fucking tonight. And then of course that's the song playing while everybody's working on getting out of side mount, and you're like, nah, I don't want to be mounted. Nope.
I don't want to leave Mount.
I don't.
Can we just stare longingly
John's
into each
the
other's
person.
eyes?
No. John's the person 100% that you pass his guard and he just goes, "You ready to take this to the next level?" I was, I didn't know we were in such a commitment right now, but I see us going places, like into your guard, bitch. What? Bum sweep. John is 100% on that.
No, that's a lie. You can tell that you're lying because no one passes my guard. So
Well, yeah.
got him. Yeah.
Everybody who saw that just goes, "No, that checks out." No one has ever passed John's Agarge.
Is it time?
Well, go ahead and do it because finals are coming in right now. Compliments my wife, Kelly. Thank you very much for bringing us snowman cookies for no reason. I didn't ask her to do that.
Kelly's amazing.
Kelly is great. So, anyway, close on this rear naked choke here because there is a match going on. It's still happening. We just took a little detour.
It's a very even match. It's
Yeah.
so much so that not a lot's.
Well, do you feel
Able
like
to-
they should have more absurd lopsided matches, or do you want
Yes,
to need
those
that?
are the exciting ones. That's where you see submissions. That's
We
you
ne-
want to see like people that are close in skill.
But that's what the EBI used to.
boring. What's? Come on, Jesus Christ! Look, these people are smiling.
John,
They're like having
you
a good,
literally
friendly,
kissed-
like, oh, we're pretty evenly matched. Let's just not do anything for 50 minutes. And
John,
like,
oh, we're
cool,
at
you're
mount
a
already.
mount,
Okay,
but
cool.
that's out. Okay,
John,
that's
I
a
have to
weird
be
rule.
very clear that
No.
you did the grappling equivalent of hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's fair.
I just want to make sure I heard what I heard correctly. Still going on the overtime, friends. We're at the special match before the finals. If you are joining us, my name is Rafa Sparza of Grappling Hour and Verbal Tap. This is John Evans of BJJ Breakdown. Both of us are here for your commentary needs and probably some other shit that you really weren't expecting or wanting.
And Snowman.
Look at that camera, John. like we play to this camera, but then go to that camera.
Snowman.
Wow.
Did it.
Everybody here.
100% more
We're
entertaining
gonna be
than this match.
We're gonna be the first
I want to see.
Facebook Live video to actually get negative views.
We'll get flagged and get your Facebook
unnecessary. I'm gonna
channel
get you
removed.
away. Oh God,
and your personal channel.
Thanos. Well, at least we're kind of on a rear naked choke here, John.
Oh! It's on the teeth. It's on the teeth. Bite down. So you have to hold your breath. That's it. You got like 3 more minutes. You're
No,
fine.
No.
This is a good defense.
This is
Just try to
ridiculous.
grab the ears and poke the eyes.
Ugh.
I mean, this is like
I don't want
super
to see
deep.
this girl go to sleep,
God.
though.
I think she might actually break a tooth or jaw
Yeah.
or something. It's pretty.
At least
Whoa.
this is evidence they can show the dentist. She is now starting to turn in. However, the issue with that is that body triangle still
Is she gonna
is
get out of this?
issued.
This is actually kind of amazing. She got out of that.
Yeah.
I mean, she's still stuck in back control, but
Yeah. I
she
mean,
got out of that choke, and she just took
Yeah.
a nice pop to the face for her troubles.
my goodness.
Okay, well, I'm interested. I
What's
like
up,
this.
Rubber Guard Assassins? Good to see you. Congratulations on your recent promotion, friend. Oh my goodness, John, this is like at a certain point when somebody is in this kind of back control for this long, don't you start to feel bad for the person where you go, we're good here.
No. Makes you want to put on the weekend.
Oh yeah, you
Help
still
it
there?
along, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Oh Jesus, John.
Can't stop, won't stop. Unless overtime's over. And I spit cookies.
With the
on things.
most authority, the overtime is over.
No. Oh, no, there's more?
Yeah.
They're like all of these overtimes are going the distance.
Yes. Now, before we
Good.
disacknowledge what's happening here,
yeah.
I want to tell you a real problem I'm having in my life, John. Real problem.
Real problem.
It's a real problem. So, did you see yesterday's fights on UFC?
I did.
What'd you think of them?
Good.
They're good, yeah?
Yeah, they're
The
good.
main event, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I like to fancy myself as a person who does impressions.
Yes.
There's an impression I'm working on right now, and I'm a little perplexed as how to do it. I like to get impressions that are accurate, but also funny and make us laugh. Go ahead, John.
We're gonna have a verdict.
Well, I think we know what the verdict is.
Do we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Atos.
So Kayla Patterson picks up the win from the Atos. Impressive. I mean, here's the thing. When they get to be this kind of a match, it just becomes a grind of... That match happened for 20 some odd minutes.
Years. Yeah.
If not 25, so...
I'm more impressed with the other girl because
Yeah.
she had her face crushed for a good 3 minutes straight and still got out.
Which is
Pretty amazing.
When you talk about jiu-jitsu, not your most preferred place that you really
No,
wish you
no,
would be.
yeah, that's the Esparza method. But
You know what the worst part is when people try to face crush me
Mm-hmm.
and they're trying to move my giant head and I go, you're only hurting yourself. That's really what happens there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so, again, with the impressions and whatnot,
oh yeah, for the main event,
yeah.
Ortega versus Holloway.
yeah, I don't know if I can really do a solid Max Holloway, and
Mm.
it bugs me. Is that a problem you face as well, John?
Yeah, I have difficulty doing a good solid Holloway. It's always
Do you know why I'm having the issue with it, John?
no. What is your issue?
So, the
With your
real big
Holloway.
issue I'm having with it
Hmm.
is the fact that Holloway,
Uh-huh.
how do I put this?
Holloway, yes.
He has a little bit of like a health issue, right?
Holloway is a health. Oh, are you talking about the concussion symptoms?
Yeah, so like is it really appropriate to do like an impression of somebody and go full concussion? Because I'm not sure I should go full concussion.
No, you don't think so?
I think once you go full concussion, you never go back. So I'm a little concerned.
I mean, I think you just gotta call a spade and just gotta go with it, right?
It's just tough because it seems like you're making fun of him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're just trying to do it justice, right? Is
that your professional
I
advice?
think so. I think you would be doing the impression a disservice if you didn't go full concussion. So, am I wrong?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. So.
Society, John, I don't know.
So, now when you say concussion, you mean hardcore drugs, right? Because I think, was that the consensus?
What's that?
It was, I mean, concussion symptoms and benzodiazepine symptoms seem very similar. It's crazy.
Well,
huh?
here's what I would say. So, Max Holloway,
Mm-hmm.
okay, he's from Hawaii.
Yes.
Okay,
Is he? Is he from Hawaii?
I think he is from Hawaii. But that's
He
like
might
his-
have mentioned that.
I think he has a couple times.
Okay. Okay.
But the issue I have is
Mm-hmm.
that BJ Penn is also an impression that I do, and I have a very solid BJ Penn,
Yeah.
so I don't want him to sound the exact same.
Yeah, so you gotta go concussion, right? Like,
Well, here's for those of you who need a reference. This is my BJ Penn. Okay, so ask BJ Penn a question.
BJ Penn, are you going to make a return to the UFC anytime soon?
Oh yeah, bro, I'm definitely gonna be fighting Ryan Hall. I would tell you the date, but also a concussion, so I don't know.
This is BJ Penn.
This is BJ Penn, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, bro.
Okay.
You can tell because I say bro at the end,
Oh.
and it's also very sing-songy, and also at the end, it's like, yeah, thanks, okay.
Just okay. All right.
So that's my BJ Penn.
All right. I like
Okay.
it. It's good. Solid BJ.
It's a very good BJ Penn.
Yeah. Yep.
So-
Always do a solid BJ.
No.
Uh-huh.
But I want to do a Holloway. And I realized that they have a similar Hawaiian cadence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
but I don't want to make it seem like I am insulting him.
Mm-hmm.
But this was where I was starting on Holloway.
Okay.
Which is, it talks like he's got his like nose plug, but also it's kind of in that same BJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of like, yeah, it's okay, it's not bad. But that I really what I had to do. I had to get in there, and I'm like, so like, guys, no, you can't like face me, kind of like Dana. I don't remember what I'm talking about, okay? But like you know what I'm saying. So when you guys come against me, it could be Connor, it could be I will, I don't know. So I thought I'm really harping on the concussion part.
Yeah, that's good. Take the high road.
But I'm not gonna do it.
No. Okay. Well, how are you gonna do a Holloway without a?
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe I just don't do a Holloway impression now. Maybe I just rob the
How
people.
dare you, Raph Esparza?
It's tough, John. What am I supposed to?
So is this a real conundrum that you're
It's
having?
a real conundrum. I legitimately, okay. Yesterday, when the fight's finished, I was listening to the press conference, and he was legitimately making me laugh. So that's where a lot of the impressions come from. Is when I look at somebody and I say, "Oh, that's pretty funny." Like I like their soul. I like what they're about. So I started kind of working on it, and I just kept getting stilted. And I had previewed a Max Holloway once where he was just talking about like real vibe, and it was just there, and I go, that's good enough to get by. But then when I really was harnessing his voice, and I was driving home, and both my puppy and my wife are just dead asleep, I thought to myself, well, maybe I can finesse something. So on the car ride like home from Disneyland yesterday, I'm just sitting there and I go, yeah, and I go, oh, it's BJ. I keep hearing BJ, but I can do this, Raph. Come on, pull it through.
Yeah, dig deep.
And I started throwing, and I go, oh, that's what happens to my voice if I just do that. But if I'm doing a character, and I start adding a little bit of I don't know. I was in the middle of that, and I was, it was great. No, but guy, it don't matter who you put in front of me. I love it, and I'm right there. And I said, I think this is on brink of being offensive. So that was a real conundrum.
Why is that a conundrum?
Well, because people have issues these days.
Yes.
So that's why I say, do you go full concussion or not?
100%. You can't.
Okay,
You're
but-
gonna pull some punches.
Okay, real talk.
Yeah.
A through F. Where would you give my Max Holloway impression on that scale?
Are we talking about with concussion?
With and without concussion.
Concussion?
With and without.
Without? I mean, I gotta say it's a much stronger with. Like, it's.
But where is it graded, John? Because I need to know. If it's an A grade,
Okay.
then I have to do it. But if we're talking like a C plus, I might let it go.
Concussion? Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it's stronger than a C plus for sure. For sure.
Where's it at, John?
Oh man, it's at least a solid B. At least.
Okay, that's fine. I could work with
Okay,
that.
at least.
Where would you say my BJ impression is at?
Well, BJ's good too, but your non-concussed Holloway and your BJ are it's a slippery slope, my friend. You keep him nice and
I feel like I'm actually
brain
more
damaged.
more confused as to what I should do on this week's version of Verbal Tap.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess tune in to find out, kids.
Well,
What will I do?
you could just take some prescription meds
Yeah?
that may or may not affect your speech
Okay.
and just do your BJ.
Nope.
No, is that not a no?
I don't think that was at all what we were exactly saying, but okay.
I mean, it's an option. It might be really true to form. That might be an A plus.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad that we were able to talk that out because I was driving alone, and when I do an impression and I don't have someone to bounce it off of, it does become like you put it into this nebulous.
Okay.
But then I slipped it into normal conversation with the guys over at Van Nuys when I was training this morning, and they were dying at concussion version
Yeah, of course.
Max Holloway, and I go, oh no, I can't tell.
Yeah.
When you guys laugh, I think it's a bad thing because you're bad people.
Yeah, well, that's true.
So,
But you got to stick with that one.
okay.
So why are we not talking about fights right now?
Why are we not talking about the fights that are coming in? Because they're still on goddamn commercials.
Okay, just making sure.
They're showing us the greatest hits from the EBI I was at, where Gordon Ryan's there and is just looking like a goon.
Well, I mean, it's what
You
Gordon
want
Ryan does.
to hear my Gordon Ryan impression?
Yeah, how do you even impersonate?
Well, first you just talk really like you're in the middle. Hey guys, today I don't want to believe this. I went over to like me and Natasha, my sister. We went over and we went like had a dance party at like a club, but they wouldn't let me in. Can you believe that fucking shit? See, because on these Instagram stories you only have 10 seconds.
Click through. Yeah,
So
well, that's
he
good. I
does
like
it all
that.
the time.
Realism.
It's
Nice.
like, dude, it's a full blown.
Which is how everyone knows him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just him being like.
It's legit.
So here now, this is important. Watch the eyes, okay? I have to wake up a little bit.
Yeah.
So when he does this, when Gordon really gets into this, he like opens his eyes and just goes, "Hey, everybody, Gordon here." So they wouldn't let me come into this club because I was in the middle of wearing sweatpants because I wanted to show off my dick, and they fucking told me I couldn't fucking eat in there. So I want you, my royal guard, to go after those people and like they're fucking idiots. You guys are fucking peasants. Thank you. Oh, jeez. All right, Gordon. Better than Max Holloway?
Concussed Holloway?
Yes.
Man, I just like full concussed Holloway. There's something about it. It's just good. It gets a good laugh. It's
Is it
pretty.
just because
It's
of
accurate and it's it's just good.
Yeah,
It's like
okay. Yeah, I just gotta have to do that.
I think you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that I had this discussion now because it was important I get to the bottom of this before I just go on the show and don't have something to say. So, thank you, John.
Here to help. Always.
I don't know that that's the truth, but for a number of the days, yeah, sure, why not?
Snowman cookie fucking rules.
Yeah, you loving it?
I'm roaring.
Yeah.
Well,
How often do you have cookies, John?
not very often.
Yeah?
Not a big sweets guy.
Yeah, I can see that about you. You seem like you don't understand the finer things in life. So yeah, that seems like it's a problem. Am I wrong? Did I say something?
So hurtful, Raph.
Yeah, I mean, dude, yeah. But you know, my words don't hurt me as much as you trying to wrist lock me. So I feel like me saying that is
Me trying to wrist lock you doesn't hurt, though. Me wrist locking you hurts. Which you have gotten a lot better about defending. so,
Well,
I have catching up to do now.
Well, but no, I'm now telling you that this is me inoculating you like you did with me in wrist lock. So I'm doing you a favor. You're welcome, and you're gonna get better one day. Like being insulted.
Thank you.
Guys,
You know what time it is?
They finally stopped stalling, which means we will too. We are at the finals for EBI. John, who is in this year's EBI finals for number 18?
Maisa Bastos versus Patty Fontes. And I don't really know how this is going to end.
Can I make a bold prediction?
Not a bold one. You can make a prediction.
I am moderately feeling that Patty Fontes has the momentum.
Ooh. I am going to actually side with you on that.
I feel like there is such thing as jiu-jitsu momentum, and when you have it, I'm not saying that other factors don't play a role.
Oh,
Patty
man.
Fontes has had a very short day today.
Yes. Yep.
Traditionally for EBI, that has proven to be a very effective thing.
Yes.
So
I guess for any combat tournament.
it's got to be very helpful.
Yeah. True. Ooh, but that arm drag, the counter, then the legs
And we're
from
back up.
Nysa. Is a good back and forth. They're just going to push each other right out of bounds.
So, the other side of this, I like this. Here's this. Dan Hubler just signed in with us and said, "What'd I miss? Who won? Heard Patty ruthlessly leg-locked a teenager. Wouldn't you, Dan?" Then said, "Shit, it's still on. They gotta stop with this late Sunday night shows." I mean, it's later for people out on the East Coast, but this is taking place over in Central Time Zone. So for us, it's 9:01.
Oh,
But-
Jesus, 9:01?
It's
I should
9:01.
have been in bed 5 hours ago.
You're a weirdo, John.
I got to get up early for my hotcakes tomorrow at Mickey D's.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, that's what old people do, man. You get up early and go.
Dan, to answer your question,
Yep.
yes, I guess they have to stop at the late shows. However, there is television research that shows most people, like yourself, are home and are actually watching the most television on a Sunday. That's part of the reason why the NFL does such great ratings and people stick around to watch from their homes. So
Eat that.
no one
Hubler.
wants to watch OT rounds after 8 p.m.
Run and tell that.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you're
boy.
trying to bring in and change the goalposts to talking about jiu-jitsu, and it's possible that people might not want to watch OT rounds, but the argument is still there's the most people at home to potentially be watching something. So I wouldn't be surprised if the ratings are pretty okay, but I wonder now if part of the reason why they're going to combat jiu-jitsu matches for EBI is because the ratings haven't been spectacular, or to maybe what the UFC has been expecting. 7:30 left to go here. Something very nice to see, though, John, is Patty Fontes has had a lot of success dictating a large portion of the matches that she's been in here, but it seems like she's almost having to kind of split custody of the motivation, would you say?
Yeah, they're definitely. They're. Oh, nice palm.
She was
to
about
the
to palm her
forehead.
in the forehead toward the title. It's like, you won't. That's the last time you're going to touch that.
I like that.
That was great.
It's good.
Well, you have a sweaty fucking forehead, sir.
I blame your cookies
Why?
because they get me all hot and bothered.
Oh,
It's so
Jesus.
tasty.
6:46 left to go. We try for a sweep from bottom with a 2-on-1. Not very successful. However, Patty might be in on a guillotine here. Loses it. But the big question is going to be where leg position is going to happen here after the scramble. Yikes, John. Yikes.
Nysa got a side pony now.
As my wife says, when you see the side pone, you know it's on.
Oh, it is on.
It is 100% on.
Love
for
it.
real.
Whoa!
Ooh, Patty just tried for that Davi Ramos. Armbar did not quite get the exact same effect. And, I mean, here's the nice part, dude. Both of them trying to take advantage of just about any inch given.
Yeah, I like the jumping, the flying armbar came off of just hand control.
Yep.
Really nicely done. End up both on the ground. Patty trying to fight for her leg back. I like it when people grab their own feet to prevent footlocks.
Yeah.
Something about it looks funny. Can be effective, though.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. The hard part is, I think, instinctually, as a reaction, people feel like something bad happening to them. They just go, no, I got it. My leg.
It's mine.
Any
Yeah.
inch given, you say, yes, Dan. Yes. Hello to Josh Palmer joining us over on our
Oh,
Instagram
what?
feed, who
Nice.
I guess we should pay a compliment. Congratulations on your black belt, Josh.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congrats.
Apparently they just give them to anybody. No, but I'm so happy for you, I promise. I would say this, though, Josh. Moderate job today over at Polaris. I only heard a few things that I thought were entirely terrible on the broadcast. Dan Hubler says, would you go as far as to say inchbyinch.tv? I would not, unless they cut me in on some of that sweet, sweet money. Toe hold happening here, John.
Yeah, Patty Fontes really trying to hand fight, crossing the feet. She's got to get her legs out of there if she can hope to escape this, though, because the hand fighting and crossing the feet is just going to buy you a little bit of time.
Which might be enough because Patty wanted to take her own toe hold for a split second, but she's not out of danger at all here, John.
Yeah, she's really letting Misa sit up into this. She can. Oh, and this toe hold is on. Patty's got to start spinning right away to alleviate the pressure.
Does not at all
is
look
out, but she's
concerned. We are different
going
people.
into an inverted heel hook. But Patty keeping that heel flush against the body will be able to extract her knee from the leg line. And she's out of harm's way, for the moment at least.
Gents, this is 350 left in the match. I canceled my Fight Pass because of the ESPN deal. That's not a terrible idea. However, Dan, clearly it shows that you don't support grappling anymore.
It's true.
I mean, really, that's all that's left on Fight Pass. They're going to have old events, but all the main stuff is going to go over to ESPN Plus.
Is that true?
$5 a month, essentially, yes. They're going to put on, like, fight nights for it. I'll allow you to paint a picture for me. Yeah, we're doing real old-school broadcast World Series right now. What's up, Sergeant Ray? Good to see you, sir. Yo, where were you earlier, sir? We saw him show up for, like, a half second, and then he ran away.
Man, Misa's got this really nice setup for arm drag that she is not always hitting 100%, but she is frequently getting it to convert even after a few attempts.
Disrupting her balance, at least kind of
it's a good
shaking
setup.
her confidence, and maybe I don't want to pass like this.
Yeah, and she's gotten it to work at least once in every single match that she's been in, I think. At least off the top of my head.
What brands are the ladies wearing? What is this, the Oscars? Ask them more, please, Dan. Although, I think you're probably asking that because you want to know what Newas is all about.
Red and Bowie seems to be a popular...
Red and David Bowie. Am I right?
No, I don't think you're right. But it's a brand that I've never heard of before that some of the fighters are wearing.
Can't really see it. It's hard to make out what their brands they're wearing.
One is Red and Bowie.
Definitely not Newaza.
Wow.
Definitely not that one.
Wow.
100%. Look at Dan.
Throwing shade.
Dan's just sitting there being like, tell me who it is. I want to know. I want to know what the new hip apparel is.
I like Patty with that guillotine attempt. Pushing Misa back down. Misa comfortable with the butt scoot.
Yep. This one's more of a casual butt scoot. We've seen some aggressive butt scooting throughout.
Yeah. There's this one, you got just taking some leisure time. I'll get over to you with my butt in due time. It's all right.
Patty just grabbed one foot and did the equivalent of like that sweep up,
again?
doing it multiple times here at ease. Every time I try to like lift somebody up like that, I just never have it happen. And that's with both arms and both legs trying to flip them up. I want to say, Ray says, John, sup, dude? Why is everybody saying hi to John? I'm here.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Ray? How you doing, baby?
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is like a Air Force One. Get off my plane.
Is that Cage?
No, that's Harrison Ford. But this is Nick Cage.
Oh, wow. They're pretty similar, though.
Very similar.
Okay. I'm glad you made a distinction.
I have.
Yeah.
It's what you do when you create characters, John.
Wow.
No.
How do I create characters?
I don't think it's in you, kid. I don't think the magic is in you. 32 seconds, so that means that the 5,000 that would have been won in this match, now gone.
Good job, girls. Jeez.
I do wonder, though, because there is the switch to a lot of the regular EBI formats going to Combat Jiu-Jitsu, if it will be Combat Jiu-Jitsu for the ladies. Because I still wonder if they're not okay with seeing that happen. I wonder if the powers that be go, no, the women can just do their regular EBI. So that's something I do wonder. Or if there's even, like, interest from a number of females, which is kind of crazy because there are a lot of female MMA practitioners, but just like in the regular CJJ, it's kind of like when someone isn't available, how hard is it to fill that slot of, hey, I want to get slapped and potentially not win any money? I'm super okay with seeing them slap each other because progress. Thanks, Dan.
That's true. It's an equality thing. You should make this an initiative.
I mean, that's part of the reason why I try to figure out where the fuck they're coming from.
Yep. I totally tuned out after you said fill
Whatever
in
nude
slots,
fight
though.
pass if there was slapping. Well, that's apparently all they're going to have now for the EBIs. There's rumor from lesser publications that that's all they're going to be doing for EBIs going forward. But I think they still haven't cleared that for the ladies. Don't quote me on that part. I don't know.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
Ooh.
What are you doing?
I don't know, but I like it.
That was a weird dance you're just there at.
Yeah.
Are we at a triangle, John?
Nope, we are in an armbar
we are in an
that is
armbar,
being
thank you.
stacked.
Ugh.
Patty trying to spin underneath. Maybe going to turn this into a sweep. Yeah, she gets the balance of
Nice.
Misa over. Not able to separate the hands just yet.
That's a tough one. It's that moment where you've stepped over and you think, all right, I should be out by now, right?
Yep, and this is the top of the first overtime. Patty attacking Mice's arm.
I think Patty keeps inching a little bit closer, though. Are we in overtime? Yes, we are, sir. So we had
Mice-
just exhausted it.
Oh.
Top of the first overtime, just to let you guys know.
Difficult to see if Mice is close to being out or if Patty's going to convert this.
These angles, am I right, John? Jesus. Kill you guys to get a crane? My God. I think they have a crane.
I think they do.
I think they have one crane. They have. So again, being at this particular the On It gym there, it's very small. Like it's very intimate. So that is why it is very.
like grappling. No, okay.
John's a guy who's just like, I would like to cuddle, please, and everybody else is like, no one wants to cuddle with you, John.
And that's why I started jiu-jitsu. That's it.
She's still not out. Let's make it very clear. We're still in the first, like the top of overtime. Is this one at Muscle Farm again? No, this one's at the On It Academy.
Oh,
in
she's
Tejas.
out finally. I like the way as soon as one person is out, like the perennial thing to do is just
I do. I do that same
that
thing all the
glove
time.
can't fit. Come on,
You must have quit, dog.
that's it.
Bottom of the second, or bottom of the first. Sorry, thank you.
Bottom of the first.
Here we go, guys.
Misa on the back of Patty Fontes. Both hooks. Patty brings herself to the non-choking side, but Misa putting the head between the mat and herself, and Patty.
Also herself.
And herself, which, yeah, they would be hard not to do that, I suppose. Physics and all. But holding that gable grip. Getting that the old school back control. Not holding the wrist. Over under with the gable grip.
Do you think anybody ever spaces out mentally when they're in overtime for EBI rules? Do you think everybody's ever like, oh, damn, dog, I forgot to order that. That's in my Amazon shop list. Damn it.
Oh, and we might see a
We're
finish
close.
here.
We're close.
Hand is inching up to the shoulder.
Patty is able to go ahead and 2-on-1 it back down just
Yeah,
ever
good
so
hand
slightly.
fighting. That was surprising. Both feet in the center. Surprised Patty's not trying to make a quick move to get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, well, now she's back in the body triangle, though. So that is a tough position because I feel we're not. Ooh, body triangle just came
Out of it
loose.
now. Yeah, I'm surprised she's not.
However,
she
I
needs to
don't know if
keep
she actually
moving.
got deeper into worse trouble here, John.
Yeah, now she went belly down and allowed Misa to relock the body triangle. Misa pulls up off to the side.
Dan Hubler says it's the Bangladesh toxic materials in their gear that causes them to space out. If only they had Newaza apparel. He's like only a minor. Are you still an owner of that? I don't even know your deal, Dan.
Misa with the hand up on the shoulder, now going to try to force this rear naked choke. She's got the body triangle. She's putting her hips in. She's putting the squeeze on, and this is tight.
Oh, gets the tap over there. Whew. That was impressive.
And that's going to be the win because that was the bottom, correct?
Yep. Yep. That was the bottom of the first. Huge win.
here's the nicest part of this, John. I was wrong. I thought Patty, I thought the momentum was going. Mm-hmm. I will admit this. Once I did see it go to overtime, I never feel good about that because I always go, yeah, really, like, what a weird nebulous of something to be good at.
Yeah.
But man, it is a testament to remembering. That would be who won, John?
Misa Bastos,
GFT Unity team.
Yep.
She wins a grand prize of $10,000, Dan. Just super impressive. It's just, I thought if Patty was going to win, she needed to do it in regulation. Once we got to overtime, I just never feel comfortable with how it's arranged and how you might be on your game for so much of that overtime and still have shit happen. That's not great.
Yeah, that's it's always rough, right? When you go to overtime, it's just who's the best escaper.
Yeah,
playing Houdini.
Yeah, which again is something you should be training. That's very good if you're doing this tournament.
Yeah,
it's a thing, and it's a real win. So we won't disacknowledge that.
Yeah,
for this tournament and format, but man,
sometimes when you're in a street fight, your opponent will magically appear in a spiderweb position. And
God, I hope not.
Better know how to escape.
Just imagine, like,
the way Helio would have wanted it.
If you're on the streets and someone's trying to coach you, get to your knees. You're like, I don't know who you are, but you're helpful.
Yeah.
Is my knee in the right position? No, you're not there.
Yeah. Man, the streets are really technical sometimes.
Well, hey, listen, the streets is the streets, John.
It's true.
TJ Dos Santos doing my job. Talking with the winner right now, and it looks like we have
Bia Mesquita.
Bia, who's going to be translating. Let me just see if I can hear and give you the greatest hits. Here, I'll give you this. Well, you can listen to that if you want.
I don't need to hear this.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There's definitely some speak in the Dutch Brazil, and she's saying, "What did it feel like to win? What'd you feel?" And if I'm translating her correctly. She's saying, I train a lot. But it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. That's fair.
TJ's asking her, what are you going to do with the money? Mm-hmm. And where does this rank? Now, Letty is going to go ahead and give that on over to her and tell her what she says.
Okay.
There will be at least one Jesus reference. Ooh, what's the over-under on Jesus?
The two fingers or the one?
It's the one into the two.
Into the two.
But I think that's only after you win.
But you think that that window is passed?
Well, hold on. Now we're at a point where they're just kind of having their own side conversation, which makes it harder to translate. Okay, hold on. You said Jesus. It was God.
Oh. Make that distinction.
Judges... No, not the same.
No?
No, not on this one. It's like in Jeopardy. They'll fucking ding you for that shit.
Yeah, you're right.
But yes, there was a gotch.
It's the Holy Trinity. It's the Father and the Son.
Listen, dog. If I'm being asked if Sacha Baron Cohen is Sacha Baron Cohen or Borat, it's a technicality, sir.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think you're right.
I'm always right. Five Dimes would have paid out on that. Yeah, well, Five Dimes doesn't have my ethos or credibility because you actually went off of that.
Oh.
They said that she'll do EBI again.
Wow. Well, that's profound.
I'm so glad I listened to that interview.
Yep.
All right. Well, guys, that's exactly what happened over there.
It's a good translation.
You know, if I'm being honest, I would have to go interview them at this point.
True.
I would love to get the opportunity to interview them. Five Dimes had EBI lines one time, never again. Yeah, but can you imagine the payout for that? Although, Dan, if we're talking about it, over-under for escape time is not a bad way of betting.
Okay.
See, here's the thing. Kubler, the thing that he and I 100% agree on is that everything is
bettable,
acceptable to be gambled.
Okay.
If Eddie wants to make this event grow, he needs to facilitate degenerate gambling.
you know, I'm not opposed to that.
No, I'm not either. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close this tab because I've seen enough. Kids, here's what I'm gonna tell you guys. Let's do a nice little recap for the people.
Yeah.
Guys, I bet on the puppy bowl. No, you don't, Dan. No. No, and puppies are adorable. They don't need you ruining what is pure.
Hey, Raph.
No.
You're not being tolerant.
No, you know what? I'm gonna be intolerant because.
That's what I just said.
But you didn't say it like that.
You're right. Okay.
Just
Continue.
saying.
No, you're right. No, that.
Jesus, God.
I know.
This is your holy trinity now. Guys, I fit on the puppy bowl. I'm just saying, puppies, they bring us a certain amount of joy, and you betting on them, it complicates that. Team Fluff is taking it this year. Dan, I won't stand for it.
He's probably right, though. Can I bet on that?
Don't bet on it, John.
Well,
No.
there.
This is how suckers get put into bets.
But he's got the fast track to all the
I
inside
don't-
information.
Sometimes. My favorite is Dan. So people who make money for Dan are status quo. He doesn't say that he likes them or hates them.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
People who lose money for Dan Hubler,
Yeah.
dead to him.
Yeah.
Sells them out super quick.
Yeah.
So he'll usually say, I was going to make my parlay until, fuck you, Rafael Dos Anjos. More like Rafael Dos Shut Up.
Okay, that's fair.
So that's kind of what he does. What's up, Marty Robles? Good to see you, sir. I am intrigued by the following. Number one, are you guys going to Noki Worlds? If you are, I will be there. I'll be taking photos. I'm very excited to be bringing you guys photo coverage. If you are so interested in that, hit me up on the side. I'm very, very pleased to be there. Unfortunately, this means I can't coach you. It's actually a rule. Can't coach if you're media.
That's probably a good rule.
Nah,
Because
not
you're
really.
like right next there, like
Nah,
faking like you're snapping pictures and just like do the armbar, just like
Yeah,
push
I mean,
the other guy or
John,
whatever.
John, have you seen some of the photographers? They're really going to be good coaches.
You don't know things.
I know things.
Okay.
I'm just
Fair
saying,
enough.
I'm seeing Columbus. He's okay. Mike Calembas.
Dude, he's all yoked now.
No, I mean, he's fucking yoked, but
That's
is he going to
amazing.
coach you? No, he's going to be too busy doing push-ups while he's taking photos.
That's
and just
okay,
be
you're
like,
fair.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
right.
God. Just getting yoked.
It's true.
So anyway, that's that side. But anyway, would love to take photos for you guys. Be happy to give you the Grappling Hour discount because you guys love us and we love you.
Don't trust that discount.
Wow, John. Just like I'm just gonna palm pass you now.
Oh, what are we? Oh shit!
John's like,
The women's
shit.
EBI. I didn't realize.
By the way, it's still each time just fucking
Some
fucking
goo?
dude, just what the fuck? You have a natural protective layering
Yeah.
like an alien. Okay.
You like it?
I don't. No. Could do without it. 0 stars. Would not recommend. So anyway, that's what's going on in my life. Tomorrow night, I believe we might be doing a live broadcast of Grappling Hour with the winners of the On It Invitational. I'm going to extend an invitation to Bastos.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll get a response back.
Because she doesn't speak English.
Well, I mean, it might be entertaining.
Could be a good interview.
It might be really terrible too.
Well, yeah. I mean, at least parts would be. But
So people definitely tune into that. Anyway, so I'm only going to IPA JJF Worlds. Can you stop plugging your shit, Dan? And if you are gonna like use my programs to plug your shit, send me a shirt or a craft. I would take one of your beers. I would drink that.
fair enough.
Okay, I think so.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so that's happening probably tomorrow. If not Tuesday, you'll see an episode of Grappling Hour. That'll be from the winners of the On It Invitational, as well as much, much more. So that is happening tomorrow or Tuesday. You'll have more information. To find out that information, go to Grappling Hour on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. What's the over-under on the word Jesus, God in the interview? I'm going to talk to you off air on that one.
Yeah. You can't be giving away those.
You know what?
secrets.
Here's the better bet, though. Do I get the interview?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that.
Because we have some people who
You're gonna be like plus 1,000. Yes, yeah.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
Because like when I'm involved in the interview and I bet on myself, it's not a conflict of interest because I'm not in charge. But if I'm like, I bet I won't get this interview, and then I stop trying. It's
Yeah.
like, I tried. Womp womp. So that's what's happening there. This week on Verbal Tap, we have Gabe Valentu, who is returning. We're going to talk UFC 231. We're going to find out the results of Over Under Kevin and figure out how that went. I'll take no at anything better than negative 250.
Offline.
We'll talk about that offline. Verbal Tap this week. We'll do a recap. That's going to be Tuesday night. Look for that either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. And then, like I said, you will see me at IBJJF Nogi Worlds. And say you don't want any kind of coverage. No big deal. I totally understand. Just come say hello. I'm going to be around. And you know what? I'm gonna bring something out. John, why don't you plug your shit real quick?
What?
Plug your shit.
My shit?
Yeah, just plug your shit.
What? Okay. BJJ Breakdown. So it's youtube.com/BJJ Breakdown. You can check out fun videos. The most fun videos. This is Raph wrote this. I don't know why he would say that. I think he's trying to discourage people from going to my YouTube channel, but you can check out the most fun technique videos that you've ever seen in your life, including never before seen techniques because I invented them. But yeah, youtube.com/BJJ Breakdown or Instagram BJJ Breakdown or Twitter at BJJ Breakdown. So check it out. You don't want to be somebody that listens to like the Grappling Hour or something and not
So
okay.
There's a couple things that just happened here. Number one, Marty Robles says, "Did you watch Fight to Win Fresno '96?" Which makes it, with the parentheticals on it, makes it sound like throwing it back to 1996, like Freedom 90.
Yeah.
Did not, because... but I heard about it. Cole França was apparently on fire in a match against Bill the Grill Cooper. Would love to have seen that one. Then there was also, holy shit, there's been 96 Fight to Win shows. Yeah, I mean...
100 coming up in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting, but I'm not going to watch it because I don't have Flow Grappling right now.
I hope they hire me so they can fly my ass out to
Yeah,
Hawaii.
that'd be fun. You know who you could see there?
Oh,
Max Holloway, everybody.
Oh, concussed?
No, with Max Holloway, you got to go full concussed, bro. Because,
Dude.
like, who are you going to put against me? Me and Connor? Yeah. Or, bro, you could see me, BJ Penn. It might be so much. No, get excited to see me, bro. I'm fighting Ryan Hall. That's like a jiu-jitsu
pretty
dream.
good, yeah.
Also, why am I still fighting? I don't know.
Is BJ Penn sparring with Max Holloway?
Hold on. That would be very difficult to do.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, I'm gonna fight you now. I'm putting on my dukes. Ah, okay, whatever. Yeah, bro, just come at me, man. Come at pigeony talk. Yeah, that's fine. I love it. It's fine. I'm so #blessed. Okay. So that's
good.
That was hard.
That was not bad.
It was hard to put those two in the same place.
Yeah.
Yep, Cole Franson killed it. I know. And then Dan Hubler says, "Holy shit! Just realized John isn't in Japan. If he did, this is the best green screen we've ever had."
Oh man!
But that's
The
also a good
production
time
value.
to remind people, since John is here, if you guys are looking for private instruction, group instruction, seminars, get in touch with the man. He's back in LA. And I hear there's like a Christmas discount. So I'm just saying y'all can get in on that.
It's true. You gotta spread that cheer.
And also that fear
Footlocks.
of footlocks and shit. you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Anyway, before I go, I know I was telling you guys to come find me over at Nogi Worlds. And I think it's mostly just because there's this whole thing that people forget that, like, I'm, like, super good at WWE BJJ, and I'm still the champion right now. Like, y'all can try to take this off the king, okay? I know you talk about Gordon being the king, because Gordon never stops talking about himself being a king.
True.
But, like,
Factual.
you know, WWE BJJ, here. Regular Jiu-Jitsu, here. Combat Jiu-Jitsu, somewhere that way. Like, I don't, it's not my thing. Anyway, kids, so you're welcome to come try and take this off me, but it's just not happening, so, you know. Good luck.
So, I like that. It's a decent challenge. Does Gordon have to go through you after he makes it through Cyborg, assuming he wins? Or is that's like a separate deal?
That's because that peasant
like he doesn't even like care. You know, he doesn't like. You guys are like, you're not even on my level, so you can't even like speak to me like that.
Will you fight Dylan Dennis to retain the belt?
You know what's weird? Somebody actually made a meme of me and Dylan both holding like our belt. So it's me holding this and him holding another one. Anyway, I think it's sitting 4 hours, so I think it's just automatically going to turn off in a minute. So I'm going to say this, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed